It's Monday! Hey! Don't be scared. I might have just scared you just now, but you should be more scared of Monday, not me. Rip to the headphone users. Hey guys. Hi! Let me scoot over a little bit. In case you don't know me, you probably do because I'm a worldwide star, but in case you don't know me. Ruff and Tuff, my name is Vylett Moonheart, and I am your wolf knight, Ghetto of the Eternal Dusk, here to protect you, no matter what. And today we are playing Skyrim. I'm kind of a big deal in Skyrim. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Everybody's always like, "Whoa, you're the guy that plays Skyrim," and on the street, right? When I go outside of my castle sometimes and I'm walking on the street, people will stop me in the streets and they'll say, "Whoa, you're the guy that plays Skyrim." And I say, "Yes, that's me." I'm gonna show you some high-level gameplay today. Hi everybody, welcome in. Good to see you, nice to have you. We are dropping 3% of frames. So good news. There's still a problem, there's still an issue, but it seems to be much less bad, which is really good. That's a really good thing. You know, so we'll keep messing with it throughout the week, see what we can get up to today. Yeah, 3% of frames really and truly isn't bad, so I'm thinking that we can play games today for sure. Hi everyone, welcome in. Nice to see you, good to have you. How are we? How is your weekend? Hi. You're the one who called Todd Howard chopped that way. I called him a chopped unk because I didn't know what chopped meant. In my defense, I don't understand the slang. Okay? Alright? I understand a lot of slang, just not the one. Just not the chopped one. Hey everybody, hi. How are we today? Hi, happy Monday. Are we excited for some Bethesda journeys today? Some exciting crashes, perhaps? You never know. Is it being really bad? Oh, did I not put it on loop? Hold on. The new background music is not on. 1 second. Loop that shit, please. Thank you. Do you like the new musics? I decided we needed something a little more chill. The heat of summer, for me, everybody else is very energetic. Like, the heat of summer, people are energetic. I'm like, no, 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 no. So I picked some more low-key, laid-back, chill tracks. I hope you enjoy them. Hi, everyone. How bad is the lag? Is it super, like, is it every 5 seconds? Can you describe it to me? Can you use the power of the mind and the power of writing and reading to explain to me how bad the lag is? Hi everyone, welcome in. While you do that, let's say hi to each other, shall we? Hi Cran, hello Zeta, welcome in. Hi Hamster, hi Ziggs, hi Kano, hello Donuts. Hi Hamster, thank you for the 80 stream streak. Wow, thank you. Yeah, you've been streaking for 80 whole years. Just a naked hamster running through the street. Ice Old Striker, Vylett trying to decide which tastes better. Ooh, I do like that little emote. Honestly, sometimes I can't decide between nacho cheese and Cool Ranch. It's not bad. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much for the stream streak, Soul Striker. You're almost at 200. That is insane. Thank you. Grant, thank you for the stream streak as well. Maka, hello, welcome in. 50 is when the rabies happens. True and real. How you doing today? Hi, Argus. Hello, Del. Hi, Baseman. And Kay, thank you for redeeming first. Welcome in. Hi Invincible, hi Otozan. Over on Red Side, hello Glut Hill, hello David, hello Kieran, hello Krazy, hello Plotten, hello Nano, hello Lamoru, hello Laser, hello Don. We're going to talk about packet loss. I don't know what that means. Welcome in, hi. Hi Isaac, hi Soli, hi Brenty Kiss, hello everyone, Mina, Hottie. Hi Kieran, hi Slover, hi Chunky, welcome in. How was your Sunday? Hi Tom, hi Dawn, hi Maximus, hello Lettuce. Hi. Hello, everybody. I have so much to talk about today. There's so much on the docket that I want to yap about, so we need to get to it quickly style. Quick styly. Hello, Isaac. Hi, David. Hi, Bab. Welcome in. Hi, Storsky. Hi, everyone. Hi, Brass. Minahati. Hi, Biggest. I went to your Skyrim hood and nobody knew you. That's because you were looking in the wrong hood. I don't wear hooded robes. It's a jacket hood. You need to look for the sweatshirts, not the robes with hoods. Hi Soli, welcome in. Hi. Hello Capic, hi Firehill, welcome, welcome. Hi everyone. Who did I miss today? Hi Mauricio, hello. Hi Hotties, hi. Hi guys. I think I got everybody. If I did not, speak now or forever hold your pee. Hi Kresnik, welcome in. Don't forever hold your pee, you'll get a UTI. Hi Furnace, well wow, I made it like 20 minutes before I mentioned UTIs. That's so crazy. Hi Zan, welcome in. How are you today? Hi Pojo, hello Captain BA. How are you? How is work? Hi Darren, welcome in. Do you get to the Cloud District often? I do, in fact. I live in the Cloud District. If you would be so kind as to turn your gaze behind me, you can see that we live in the Cloud District. I pay rent, unlike you. Hi Fruits, hi Legend. How are we today? Hi guys. Hi Baron. Hey, did you get some chai today? Did you get some tea? I miss tea. I miss tea so much. Laysai. Yeah, don't hold it, guys. It's true. Make sure you go to the bathroom regularly, okay? Especially if you have a... Don't say that, Violet. If you have a ding-a-ling, you should go pee a lot just in case there's something in there. Okay? If you have a dongus... Please drink lots of water because you guys, if you get a kidney stone, it's way worse than if I get a kidney stone. Let's just put it that way, okay? You know what I mean? Sorry to start the stream on so strongly, but I need you to understand this health-wise, anatomy-wise. Sometimes you guys don't understand your own anatomy. Okay? If you have a dongus, a bongus, then you need to drink water and cycle that shit. Hi, Crude. Welcome in. Understood. Good. Hi, Wobbly. Sorry for starting off really strong. I just feel really passionate about this. I feel really passionate about this. My sister's... boyfriend? I don't know. He might propose to her soon, so I don't... Anyway, my sister's boyfriend recently got a kidney stone. And I was like, how much water do you drink, bud? And he looked me dead in the eye, and he didn't say anything. So, please, guys, please. Hi, Roscoe. Hi, Andy. Welcome in. Hi. Legend, thank you for the 5 subs. I appreciate that. Arigato. I gave him a talking to, too. I was like, you have kids. You have kids with my sister. You can't go... You can't be having a pebble in there, brother. You have kids with my sister. You have a responsibility to keep that tube clear. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I got really mad. And I'm taking it out on you guys. I apologize. But remember, please drink water. It's really good. Legend, thank you again for the 5 subs. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate that, Legend. What the freak? You're very nice. Thank you very much. I don't know why you're buttering me up, but it's not gonna work. I haven't had butter in like a week. I miss butter. I might have some on potatoes tonight, actually. I'm having potatoes and steak. Nom, nom, nom. The doctor was like, you should eat less red meat, because like I told him I eat mostly chicken or beef. And he's like, you should change the beef part to fish. And I was like, all right, sure. But guys, I don't think I can give up juicy, bloody beef. If I could eat just like raw meat, I think I would. People are always like, how do you like your steak? And people are like, oh, a little pink in the middle. I want it bloody. I want to see a puddle of blood under that good charred steak. You know what I mean? Hi, Muty, welcome in. They come out like a stud. That's what I'm saying. That's what, like, it's just drink more water, guys. If you have a bongus, drink water. That end of discussion. Hi, Typical, welcome in. Hi, Jaguar, how are you today? That's very wolf-like. That's what I'm saying. Like, I inherited... Wolf Mom also really likes her steak super rare. When she was pregnant... Maybe this is why. When she was pregnant with me... She tells me this story all the time. When she was pregnant with me, she would eat, like, basically raw chicken livers. She would buy chicken livers. She would sear them on a pan in butter for, like, maybe 10 seconds tops each side, and then just eat them. And I looked at her like she was crazy. But it makes sense now. Maybe that's why I have a craving for the blood. The blood. Burn to heck. No. Yeah, formative appetite. I probably love ossobuco where there's bone with marrow inside it. Oh, that sounds so good. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that on like fancy food reels. I haven't tried it ever, but that would be freaking awesome, I think. A caprese salad. That sounds really good. Fake, welcome in. Hi, Johnny. Hi, Carmo. Vi is biologically 35% salmonella. True. Actually, you know what? I think statistically you're way less likely to get salmonella from steak. Like, it is... They do have bacteria, don't get me wrong, but like steak I think has less? Not less, but you're just less likely to get salmonella from steak. That's all I know. Chicken is the bad one. Chicken is the one that you want to cook all the way through, always, all the time, forever. I get all my medical advice from Dr. Vi. Crazy, thank you for the 5 super. Thank you for the life advice, Dr. Vi. You're welcome. I don't think it's a Guys, I don't think it's a controversial statement to say you should drink more water. It's true. Here's an easy way to do it. Here's an easy way to drink more water, and I do this every single time I get a drink. Basically, if you pick up a drink that's not water, so say like coffee or tea, or like a fruit juice, just pour yourself a glass of water alongside it and bring it back with you to your desk or whatever you're doing. You have water and the juice. Having it in your visual vicinity makes it easier to drink it, you know? Hi, Doodle. They eat their chicken raw, do they? I've never heard of that before. Hi, GTT. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Night. For me as an unborn baby, it was hot wings, and my brother was sushi. Wait, aren't you supposed to not eat sushi when you're pregnant? I thought you weren't supposed to eat sushi when you were pregnant. It's like there's a danger. It's like there's bacteria that can pass the blood-brain barrier and the blood-uterus barrier or something like that, right? Carmel, thank you for the hydrate. That sounds complicated. Do you like McDonald's chicken nuggets? They're fine. They're okay. They're fine. If I go to a Mickey D's, I'm ordering a McFlurry and that's about it. McFlurry and maybe some fries if I'm feeling frisky. I don't really eat like the burgers. It's really weird. Now that I think about it, I go to McDonald's for like the accoutrements, not the actual burgers. Is that weird of me? There's a risk of parasites. Yeah. Like, I've seen some people, like, on reels where they're like, I'm not pregnant, so celebrate with me. Because they thought they were pregnant, and then they took a test and they weren't. So they make, like, these charcuterie boards that are like, I'm not pregnant charcuterie boards. And it's like everything you can't have when you're pregnant. So it's like a board that's entirely devoted to, like, all the foods that you can't have. It's like oysters and, like, sushi, you know, and stuff like that. Lots of people don't ever go for burgers. Really? Back to work. Bye, Del. Have a fun stream. We will. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck out there. Stay hydrated, okay? Good luck with work today. I hope it goes smoothly. No, not bleach. High mercury fish. Yeah. Yeah, because then raw, I guess fish... wait a second. Okay, hold on. I can't ask this question. Because if we'll be here forever and I have things I want to talk about. But my question is, if you cook the fish, does the mercury go away? I don't think so. I think if you cook the fish, mercury still stay no matter what, correct? I only go to Mickey D's for coffee. I respect that, Crude. Yeah, only one parasite at a time. My fast food place of choice is Popeyes. I've always said this. Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich. Love that place. Love that place. You're correct. The mercury doesn't go away. Okay. So I guess it really doesn't matter if the fish is cooked or not. If you eat fish while you're pregnant, it's still mercury. Okay, let me get the docket up. Where did I put it? Okay. Docket time. Alright, so I have a couple things to talk about today. First things first. For some reason, randomly, YouTube sent me an email today that was like, hey, here's some updates to your memberships. Like how memberships are going to be charged. YouTube was like, here you go. And it was like, we are increasing memberships or whatever. So make sure you, in certain countries. So make sure you check your country list to see like if you have any membership price changes or whatever. And I was like, do I have any say in this? And the email was like, no, smiley face, we're just doing this. And so I checked it. Prices shouldn't change for, if you're in the US, prices shouldn't change. I'm not sure about the other countries, but for the US, it says it just stays the same. So I don't know why they sent me that email. So just be on the lookout for that, hotties. If they change the prices, make sure double check. You know, make sure in whatever country you're in is still charging a price that is agreeable to you. And remember, there are always options for you. There are always options for you. Smiles. Smiles bigly. Smiles largely at you. Looks at purple sites surreptitiously. Alright, so now that that's out of the way, I just wanted to announce that just in case you weren't aware of it, because I wasn't. I don't know exactly what's going on, but prices for the US doesn't seem to be changing, so I don't know about anywhere else. I don't look, I just send the money to Wolf Girl. Stop! You should look! You should look, hotties. Hi, Clavin, welcome in. Hi, everyone. Okay, so another thing I wanted to talk about is I was on Twitter today because I was sending out my schedule. Yeah, the purple site hotties will take in the red site hotties if they ever need to. Wait, subs and membership cost money. I wanted to say thank you again for supporting me. Let me bookend that segment by saying thank you very much for supporting me. It allows me to do so many cool things. This beautiful background, you know, is part of the thing that I can do. You know, new games, if we ever want to play a new game. Uh-oh. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to the sunset. If we ever want to play new games, I don't really have to, you know, because of your support, I don't have to worry about how I'm going to afford those games. Or if my mouse breaks, for instance, when my mouse broke because we played Kenshi too much, I was able to get a replacement mouse. So thank you very much, hotties. I really appreciate your support. It keeps me running. It keeps me running in a way that doesn't involve like popsicle sticks and duct tape and glue. So I really appreciate that. Arigatou gozaimasu. Okay. Crazy they would change the prices when you're the one doing the work for it. That's what I'm saying. I don't get it, but whatever. Again, we talked about this. Tech companies bought a lot of AI, and now they're trying to offset the cost of the sunken cost of the AI because it doesn't have a lot of uses other than very specific cases. So they're trying to offload the cost onto the consumers, but what do I know about economics? I know nothing. Alright, so anyway, what's the next thing? Yeah, so I was on Twitter, and I saw some really cool posts today. My friend Bluebell, who used to be in Special Elite Day, we collabed with her once. She taught me Apex Legends. She was an angel. She was so patient and sweet, and I was screaming the entire time. Our friend Bluebell, her username is @BluebellScript. Let me see if I can get that on screen so you guys know where to find her. @BluebellScript. She is an actual nurse. She's an actual registered nurse. And she also plays Apex and FPSs. She's a very FPS type of girl. And so she raised a whole bunch of money for charity, and I saw it on Twitter, and I was so proud of her. Just wanted to give her a little shout out. I love when the VTuber community comes together and really does crazy stuff like that to help people. So that's really awesome. Thank you, Bluebell. Anonymous! Hey! Thank you for the gift to Zeta. Wow, thank you so much, Zeta. Enjoy those emotes. I hope you like it. Yeah, anonymous gifter. I don't know who they are, but they're very sweet. And I think they should maybe get themselves a treat today. Hi, everyone. If you're here for the game, I usually yap with my community for about an hour before we get started, so feel free to come back in 20-ish, or not 20, sorry, 40-ish minutes, and we will be starting the video game. Welcome in. Otherwise, you're more than welcome to stay and chat with us. Feel free. Man, I see that guy everywhere. Who, Anonymous? I catch one of her streams every now and then. That's great to hear, Isaac. Yeah. The one with the baseball bat? I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Okay, so I just wanted to give a quick shout out to a very, very nice lady who does a lot for people in need. Shout out Bluebell. If you like FPSs, she's your girl. In my humble opinion. She's blue. Her username is @bluebellscript. You can rewind the VOD a bit. I had her name in the middle of the screen, so rewind the VOD, give her a look-see. Vi is my Apex legend, am I right? Ban that guy forever. Ban that guy forever. Okay, so I have, what's the next thing on the docket? We can talk about that on Tuesday. I wanted to, okay, I have to tell you something. I have to tell you something, okay? There's this idle game that I play, okay? It's called Heian City Story. It's a Steam game. It's like an idle city builder, okay? It's like a research management game, and it's just nice to have it going in the other screen while I'm doing, like, work. You know, I'm doing mindless work. I'm catching up on mindless wolf work. So I have this little game in the other screen. It's called Heian City Story. And so you're trying to build, like, a Heian-era city and keep it functioning and keep it running, right? So various villagers will come into your town. They'll move into your town as it gets bigger, you know, and as you provide space for them. They'll work the fields, you know, they'll do all kinds of stuff. But you can also send your villagers out on tournaments. Like sumo tournaments or poetry tournaments. And it'll get you some money. But for the sumo tournaments, you can only choose one person. So you have to choose your strongest villager to send to the sumo tournament, right? Hi, Rod. Welcome in. Hi. It's not too mindless. It's like a good balance between a mindless game and a not too mindless game. So you have to send out your strongest villager to this sumo tournament. What era? The Heian era. And so there's this villager that I have named Yukari Chono. I need to show you. I need to show you my girl Yukari Chono. I don't think I have an image of her, but I do have an image of the aftermath, so maybe we'll just wait until the story reaches that zenith. Okay, so Yukari Chono is a woman. She's a woman villager, and she goes to the sumo tournament, and she is just naturally gifted at sumo. I don't know why or how. Her stats, maybe? I'm not sure. But she's just naturally gifted at pushing over dudes way bigger than her. And so she's like a sumo prodigy, right? Like she goes to all these tournaments and she's just sweeping them. She is sweeping them left, right, and center. And so I'm like, oh yeah, Yukari Chono, let's go. This is like, these are very difficult tournaments. It's supposed to be a very difficult early game when your villagers aren't that good. So the fact that she's sweeping these tournaments and getting us a lot of gold early game is really good, right? So I'm a big fan of Yukari Chono, okay? There's another aspect of this game where it's basically like a tower defense at some points where like demons will try to rob your village or bandits. And there's a tower defense aspect to it where you summon spirits and you basically tower defense your way and you kill the demons or bandits or whatever, right? However, if you don't place your turrets good enough, like the path that the attackers will take will sometimes take them past residential houses. And if they pass a residential house without getting attacked, they will immediately start demolishing the house. Okay? So you don't want that, right? However, the way that I've laid out my city, there's really only one path that the spirits, like the demons, can come in on and start attacking. And so they will always go down this one corridor. And on one side, the first building they come across is a residential house. And it is the residential house of Yukari Chono. Our sumo-loving girl, right? Our sumo star. And so they have destroyed her house maybe 2 or 3 times, right? Like her house gets destroyed pretty regularly. So in the middle of the night, what happens is the demons will attack in the middle of the night. And so they'll burn the house down, and then you'll see your villager just sort of in their bedclothes, and they'll be sitting up, and they'll be like, whoa, whoa, my house is ruined, whoa, whoa, right? They're freaking out. So the next morning, you just pay some money to help them rebuild their house, right? But they have to rebuild their house themselves. So at this point, Yukari Chono has rebuilt her house like 3 times, I want to say. Like... So, I decide to sort of diversify Yukari Chono. You can give individual residents like gifts and stuff, and it ups their stats. So I have poured a lot of resources into making Yukari Chono a incredible machine, right? I've just been giving her all of the items I get, all of the stuff I get, everything just goes straight to Yukari Chono. And if she can't use it, then like if her stats are already maxed, then I'll send it to somebody else. Everybody else gets Yukari Chono's hand-me-downs. Right? Because I want her to win the sumo tournament and keep us afloat. Sumo her weight event. Maybe. That's how she gets buffed for sumo. Yeah, exactly. You need a training arc first. Oh, don't worry, Greed. There is a training arc. Welcome in. Hi, Hammer. Hi, Greed. So... So, I decide to sort of diversify her. I'm like, you know what? Maybe she's too good at sumo. Maybe she's becoming too good at sumo. So I sent her to the poetry contest. I want her to have brains and brawn. I want her to be a scholar and a sumo and a yokozuna, right? A Sisyphean task, build a house in the morning to have its own fireworks in the evening. Precisely. So I send her to the poetry contest, right? She's not very good at poetry. She's okay. She's okay. Yukari Chono is just normal at poetry. However, the rest of our villagers are so crappy at poetry that she's kind of carrying us. There's one really good guy. He's very smart but has like no insight. So he's like I imagine him like spouting off a lot of, you know, fun facts while he's doing this poetry contest, but like he doesn't really have like emotional awareness. You know what I mean? Like his intelligence is 70, but his insight, I guess that's wisdom, is like 24. So he's killing it, but like he has a critical weakness, which is that he can't read the room. But in comes Yukari Chono, right? She has 40 in both stats. So she's not super great, but she is the backbone upon which this poetry team operates. There's 3. You can send 3 villagers, right? So I send 3 villagers. I send someone I don't remember the name of. And then I send Yukari is second, and then the really smart guy is last, right? Yeah, he would be really into trains if trains existed, precisely. Yeah, the game is cute pixel art. It's really cute. So so they're at the poetry competition, right? And it takes time for your team to travel to and from the poetry competition. So they're traveling to the poetry competition when I get invaded in the middle of the night by demons, okay? I get invaded by like the biggest demon wave yet. And I'm struggling, and I'm just by the hair of my chinny chin, you know? But the only house they destroy is Yukari Chono's house, okay? There's nothing I can do to stop it. It just happens every time. I don't know what it is. So Yukari Chono's house gets destroyed. It remains in rubble, right? It remains in ruins. And she finally arrives to the poetry contest. Meanwhile, her house is a smoldering pit of wood and rocks. She's doing her best. She is holding it down. She is holding it together for this poetry team. You know, she's in the middle, smack dab in the middle. And that's the most important. If you've ever been on like a math league team or a debate team, you know that the middle is the most important because you keep momentum going and you keep it going strong, right? Being the opener and the ender is easy. It's easy. It's the middle that's tough. So she's the middle, you know, she's holding it out. She's holding it down for us. And we win! We win by like 2 points. So, then Yukari Chono and her victorious team celebrating, howling into the moon, howling into the sky, for they have finally won. Meanwhile, I've tried to beat this poetry contest for like 3 times, right? It never happened. But we finally won. We're howling into the sky. We're celebrating. We're drinking sake. We're having a good time. They make their way home slowly but surely. Yukari Chono gets home in her house. Excuse me. Yukari Chono gets home and her house is destroyed. The first thing she has to do when she gets home after winning this illustrious poetry tournament is rebuild her house from smoldering rubble. It was an insane moment. It was really insane. I was laughing here. This is it. This is her rebuilding her house after the poetry tournament. That's her. Imagine winning the Math Olympiads only to go home to your house being blown. Oh, I know. By demons. Look at her. Look at my beautiful sumo wrestler / poetry champion. Look at her. They don't know that she's the sumo wrestler of all time. She is kind of used to it, yeah. Now, have I moved her house at all? Absolutely not. Her house is the cornerstone of my city at this point. Doodle, thank you for coming 100 for 16 months in a row. AI will never reach your quality or quantity of piss jokes. Very true. Thank you so much for the support. Wow, 16 months, huh? That's almost 2 years. Thank you, Doodle. It's very kind of you. Knight, thank you for the super. Fun fact, Japanese have a term called genshibo, which means sword and poetry dancing in English. Really? I didn't know that. I love that. Thank you. I had no idea. Frantis, thank you for the resub for 20 months in a row, and I'll do it again. Thank you, Frantis. Arigato. I hope your day's going well. It's good to see you. It is what it is, Yukari, probably. Yep. What's that Japanese expression that they say where it's like it can't be helped? Mondai nai? I think it's mondai nai. Maybe not. Something like that. It is what it is. There's an expression for it. Anyway, shout out to Yukari Chono. I love her. I love her so much. She's shoganai. There we go. Shoganai. Thank you. Shoganai ne. That's her whole life. There's something poetic about her house always burning down and none of the neighbors helping her. Oh, the neighbors love her. She's like the village celebrity. She's the sumo star and she, you know what I mean? Like she's single-handedly, her winnings at the sumo contest have kept our town afloat because I am expanding like crazy. I am expanding in ways that do not, shall we say, vibe with the current village coffers. But she's been keeping us afloat with her winnings. So everyone loves her, at least in my head. Ah. My weekend starts today. Fantastic. Nice to hear it, Frandis. Yeah, she is goated. Anyway, that's the story of Yukari Chono. I'll keep you updated. We might play this game on stream because it is really fun. It's very relaxing. It's a very relaxing game. But yeah, I recommend it. Heian City Story. Good game. A sumo-based economy. Yeah, a sumo-based economy. Now, do I have most of my city covered in gambling houses? Yes. I don't see a problem with that, though. Yeah, you know, emergent gameplay. I always see these little stories in video games when I'm playing them, and I love sharing them with you guys. I know it's a few days away, but I hope everyone has a wonderful, safe, and blessed 4th of July. Thank you, Baseman. You too. Thank you for saying that. That's very kind. You also reminded me that I need to show you guys my schedule. Without further ado, it is schedule time. Hi, ladies and everyone. Welcome in. Let me see if I can get my shedge. Where's my shedge? There we go. All right. Are you ready to behold? Oops. Sorry, I beheld the wrong way. 1 second. Behold! Check out this freaking awesome art. I think my tits, excuse my French, but my tits are too big. Opai nai. Thank you very much, Naoki, for this wonderful art. It's very cool. I'm telling you guys to put the sunscreen on. I think I'm threatening you guys. I'm threatening you guys to put sunscreen on. Freaking awesome. Okay. Here's my schedule, everyone. Mina Hottie. Today, we are playing The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, obviously. Survival mode, very fun stuff. We have a full week. You may notice we have a full week for once. Very exciting stuff. Wolfwork finally let me breathe a little bit, so we have a full week. I'm very excited for it. Tuesday. Today's Skyrim. Tuesday, we have a Mecha Chameleon collab. Everybody wake up. There's a new friend slop in town, and it's called Mecha Chameleon. It's called Mecha Chameleon. We will be playing that. I actually organized this collab myself, so I'm kind of proud of it. I'm excited for it, too. I think the vibes are really good. We're going to be having Lazuli, Channel Lazuli, Osachi Yui, Lumi Yukime, and Mochi. And then myself, of course. Just like a perfect blend of personalities, at least in my opinion. I think we're gonna have lots of fun. That's tomorrow at 1 p.m. PST, so 2 hours earlier than normal. On Wednesday, we will be playing Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Yes. We are going to be doing the Haligtree, I think. I think we're on Haligtree now. Yeah. I bypassed Fire Giant entirely because I wanted to do Haligtree first. Oopsie. So come on by on Wednesday, the 1st, for some Elden Ring. Same time, same place. And then Thursday, we have Kenshi! Yay! Beep and Chippendale's adventures in Kenshi. Trying to create a, shall we say, an entrepreneurship based around special grass. We'll continue. We're homesteading. Yeah, we're in our homesteading arc in Kenji now. It's very fun. I like it a lot. Friday, we've got Fallout New Vegas. You know how it is. On Friday, we'll be having the Old World Blues DLC finale. So if you would like to see the ending of Old World Blues, be sure to come on by. It's nothing too intense. It's actually a pretty remarkably chill end. But yeah, we'll be ending Old World Blues and maybe getting ready for the last DLC, which is the Ulysses DLC. I'm really excited for that. Yeah, we're almost done with Fallout New Vegas, guys. Kind of crazy to think about. And then, last but not least, on the 4th of July, if you have nowhere else to go, you don't have anything to do, I will be having a 4th of July barbecue Zatsu with you, eating some meat, hanging out. I'll be preparing some actual meat, so I will be eating. And if you guys have a plate, feel free to come on by and say hi. We can have some barbecue together. Yeah. And that is my schedule. If you're ever curious where to find it, you may look on Twitter. You may find it on YouTube posts, as well as in the Discord. And it is my offline screen on Twitch. So give it a look-see when you got the time. Hi, Spoomus. Welcome in. I'm excited for more Kenshi. I'm glad. Yeah, Kenshi's been really fun. I need a baby cough. Here we go. Yeah, an exciting week. A full week, too. As a non-USA American, I am indeed not going anywhere. That is true. If you're European, come on by on Saturday and you can experience firsthand the joys of American holidays. It's a lot of meat, a lot of fireworks, a lot of alcohol. I'll be having sody pop, but you guys are more than welcome to indulge whichever way you please. Oathbreaker! Hey, thank you for the 10 suba. Hey Vi, you told us a while ago, but I was wondering, how's Gooby doing? We would raid into her donathon, but she hasn't streamed since. Yeah, so Gooby's health is doing pretty bad. She's keeping a brave face, so thank you very much for the soup. I appreciate that. I'm keeping an eye on her. You know, it's tough, right? Us healthy people, we really do take it for granted. You know, our health for granted. But yeah, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Some rare bloody hot dogs? That's just, no, ew. I would never eat a raw hot dog. Do we get to see Vi hunt down this meat? Maybe. You never know. Yeah, I don't want to speak on her behalf, Oathbreaker, so like, if you want to ask how her health is going, please feel free to go into her streams and ask how her health is going. Yeah. I just know that, you know, she's doing her best. Yeah, protected the goob. She got her surgery lined up. She did! Yeah, she has a surgery coming up soon. I'm really excited. This is one that she's been waiting for. So it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a good time. I'll be there. We'll be there for her recovery, you know. And, yeah. I'm really happy. You don't love a good raw what? Highly welcome in. Waiting for surgery is not fun. True. You do have to like get ready. Surgery isn't just something that you can go into. I mean, you do when you have to, right? If it's like a life-threatening thing. But if it's a quality of, you know what I mean? If it's like something that you have to do that you can plan for, you've got to like stay hydrated, you got to eat your vegetables, you got to, you know, do your best to like get the optimal health you can so that when you go into the surgery, you've got your, you know, best chances. Yeah. You made a post on our channel? Okay, that's good. Yeah. I didn't want to say too much. I feel weird about like sharing people's medical information. Like, that's not my bag. And honestly, if you guys are nosy, you can always go ask them, you know? It's always a good rule of thumb. Like, if you guys want to know, just ask the person themselves. Don't try to ask someone else, you know? Anyway, I'm really excited for her. It's gonna be awesome. I know it is. Do you ever... Okay, when was the last time, Hotties... Actually, I have a question for you. When was the last time you had flowers? When was the last time you got flowers? Have you ever had flowers sent to you? I was thinking about sending flowers to Goob. In the hospital. In the ospital. I usually send flowers to my friends. If they're feeling down. One of my friends has really bad SADS, which is seasonal affective disorder. So during the winter, I'll send her flowers. She likes orange ones. I'll send her flowers every so often. I ate some this morning. You eat flowers, Spaghetti? Prom, okay. Never gotten flowers in my life? Aw, man. Bought some flowers a couple months ago. Nice! Yeah, buying flowers for yourself feels really nice. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it. Basement, thank you for the stream streak! Wow, 200, thank you. I have Crohn's, so I can say that chronic health issues... Oh yeah, Crohn's is rough. My cousin has that. It's really tough. I have surgery tomorrow, and earlier today I learned I'm not allowed to Uber home legally. Be safe, Carmel, be safe. I hope your surgery goes well. Yeah. You're not allowed to Uber home? Wait, what? Hi, Ember. I've never gotten flowers. Guys, we need to get you some flowers. The first step to getting flowers is to buy yourself flowers. Get yourself some flowers. See if you like buying yourself flowers. It feels kind of nice, at least for me. I have an old wine bottle. And I don't have a proper vase, obviously, because I'm not 90 years old. But I put the flowers in a wine bottle. And they look really nice. They cheer me up whenever I see them. However, I have the bad habit of leaving them until they start rotting. I have the bad habit of, like, leaving them until they start drying out and turning into dried flowers, you know? I love getting flowers and teddy bears. Yeah! Hi, Steiner, welcome in. Never had the occasion to buy them. The occasion is now! The occasion is that you're alive and healthy, and it's a good day. Hi, Maka, welcome in. I could just go to the flowers outside. Yeah, but bring them inside. Be careful what flowers you cut, though. Some of them are toxic. Make sure that you double check. I got them dead flowers in the corner. Yeah, me too. I had flowers on a table for a long time. We're very dead. Very dried. Hi, everyone. If you are anesthetized, a stranger could take advantage of your loopy state. Oh, that's true. That is true. Then how are you supposed to get home? What the feek? Maybe you could just rest until you're not super anesthetized at the hospital, but that's gonna be pensive. Sorry, not to stress you out. Build a goth corner in a room to store the rotting flowers. Ooh, big brain ideas. Big brain ideas happening on this channel right now. I hate the idea of my cats eating a flower this trend. Yeah, that's another thing too. If your cats are really curious, make sure you're keeping your flowers really high up. Lilies are really bad for cats and dogs. Lilies are super bad for both of them. Just be careful. Old people always got that vase next to a bowl of nasty candy. Yeah, I'm trying to be like that. Need someone to drive you? Yeah, but like, what if you don't have anybody? You gotta hitchhike home? I don't think that would work. But yeah, try it. Buy some flowers for yourself. Worst case scenario is people at the grocery store see you buying flowers and they're like, "Oh, you're buying flowers for your wife?" And you go, "Yes," and then you don't tell them it's really for you. Worst case scenario, people think you're married, you know, or dating. Best case scenario, you enjoy the flowers and like how they smell, and they make your room look pretty. A living thing inside of your room, something green that depends on you. Needs water. I will become a professional old lady someday. I got flowers one time, they smelled like ham. Wait, what kind of flowers were you getting? Are cats and dogs allergic to lilies? Lilies have a toxin in them that shut down their liver functions and then they die, so be careful. Yeah. Even the pollen from lilies can be bad for cats and dogs. Na, 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 na. A butterscotch candy. Craving that butt. Scotch. I should finish my sentences. Make up an alter ego and tell them they'll drive you home. In reality, it's you in a sombrero. That's never gonna work. Pig flowers. Apparently ham-flavored ones. They were pink and white. What? That's crazy. I've never heard of ham-smelling flowers. It's true, though. A lot of the decorative flowers do smell terrible. Either they don't smell at all or they just smell a little bit off, you know? It's like you can only have one or the other. You can have beautiful flowers and have them not smell good, or you can have flowers that are a little bit ugly and smell delicious, you know? Or really plain flowers. Like magnolias are super plain, but they smell so good. Ham bouquet. Hi, from Mata, welcome in. Hi. Drinking my water. Orchids don't smell because they use bees as pollinators. They don't use bees. Oh, that is true. I know that. Did you guys know orchid seeds take like 2 years to gestate? Like people who grow orchids, there are people who do it for like a living. And people who grow orchids, you have to grow them from seed to plant to like seedling. Just to get a seedling is 2 years. It's crazy. I feel like orchids could be kind of fun to cultivate, though. I might get into that when I'm old as hell. No, not orcs. Orchids. Yeah, hard to grow. I love orchids, but it's a lot of commitment. Yeah, you gotta put them in, like, humidifiers. I saw a reel that was, like, you can humidify them. You gotta, like... It's, like, very fussy baby orchids. But hey, when you're old, what else do you have to do? Right? Like, video games? Sure, but you gotta do other stuff, too. You gotta have hobbies, you know? People keep saying that. They're like, you should get a hobby, Vylett. You should get a hobby that's not VTubing or video... I always tell them it's video games, and they're like, that's not a hobby. You VTube, that's not a hobby. You play them every day. That's not your hobby. Is talking to yourself a hobby? Obviously, I'm doing it right now. I've been looking for things to get into. I like paper crafts. Paper crafts are fine. I just think they're a little bit messy. Video games is hobby? I'm to get into woodworking. I don't know if yeah, like, I'm looking for something like that. Not paper crafts. No writing, no drawing. I want something that's, like, actual physical with my hands. You know? Like woodworking, maybe I could get into whittling. Or like... you know, like orchids or something. I was actually told one time by like a Chinese zodiac guy. My mom was very into the zodiac. Chinese and Western. And she took me to like a Chinese guy who reads your charts. And he told me that wood is my lucky element, whatever that means. Like, wood's my lucky element. Gunpla? No, because I don't really have anywhere to store them or display them. Learning the guitar would not recommend. Yeah, you need crazy calluses for that. Origami? Oh, that could be good too. Card games make a great hobby. Yeah, but you can't play them with anybody. I need something I can do by myself. Whittling is fun. Gotta sculpt something. I feel like sculpting, yeah, maybe like clay or something, but don't you have to have like a pottery wheel? Aren't those like pensive? Woodbender Moonheart? I don't know about that. He just said that wood is my lucky element. So there's 5 elements in the Chinese elemental system. It's water, metal, wood, earth, and fire. And apparently I have like too much... I have too much water and metal, I guess, is what he was saying. So I need wood to balance it out. Whatever that means. Cultivate a bonsai tree? That could be really fun. I might look into bonsai. That sounds really fun. It's like tiny gardening. Besides reading, I can't think of any hobby I'd join besides gaming. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to like look beyond. I'm trying to like figure out something beside reading, writing, and gaming, you know? I already journal, I already read books, and I game, so like something that's fun, something that's like really fun. Reading is fun, but I want something that engages my hands. Build a wood dam? How do you know what your elements are? I don't know. He was just a magician. He was like, all right, what's your birthday? And I told him, and he's like, all right. And then he just whipped it up crazy style. Interestingly, my mom's lucky element is water, and I have too much of that. So he was like, your child is lucky for you. My mom was like, I know. Axe throwing? That sounds dangerous. Metalwork? No, I'm gonna get hurt. I would be really scared of hurting myself. Pet sitting? I do that all the time for my friends. I watch their dogs and cats all the time when they go out of town. Amateur pyrotechnics. If you buy seeds, it can be a long hobby, but if you buy a tree that's already a year old, you can go straight to styling. Aw, thank you for the advice. I will check that out. Warhammer models? I really don't want anything involved with plastic. I think I'm kind of sick of touching plastic. Is that a weird thing to say? I do want to get into Warhammer painting, but that's something I do with you guys. I want something I can do quietly by myself in the corner, like a toddler who's been sent to timeout, you know? Beekeeping? Oh, that's the dream, huh? Jigsaw puzzles? Ah, I actually do have a jigsaw puzzle we're gonna do on the 4th. I have a very patriotic jigsaw puzzle that we're gonna do, I think, on the 4th. Metal models? Crochet. I don't know if I'm the crocheting type. I'm gonna be honest. Growing up, Wolf Mom had a full-size loom. Have you guys ever seen a full-size loom before? Ever since I was a baby, my earliest memory is actually reaching out to grab my mom's spinning wheel. She liked to spin. She would spin dog hair. So like those long-haired dogs, those white long-haired dogs, our neighbors had 2 of them. And she would spin the white hair into thread and then make stuff out of that. So my earliest memory is reaching out for a spinning wheel and getting my hand pinched. And my mom didn't stop me because I kept doing it and she wanted me to learn. Let me see if I can find like a full-size loom. Boom. Let me show you what it looks like. Yeah, so it's one of these bad boys. WebP file hate, WebP file hate. Okay, let me show you. They look like this. They're really big. So my mom was into all kinds of textiles. When I was a baby, she would make me clothes. She really liked making doll clothes, so she would make me clothes when I was a baby. From scratch, by the way. She would go buy fabric, but she would also make the fabric herself. She would spin thread, she would crochet, she knits, she embroiders, and she would make fabric with the loom for her own clothes. And so, as a kid, I also remember I have some memories of crawling around at the bottom of the loom and just like pressing the pedals for fun. And when I got a little bit older, I was like, ooh, these look like keys on a keyboard. So I would play them like I was pretending to play a song. Yeah. So I don't know if personally want to get into textiles. I've seen how much work it is. And I've been surrounded by it my whole life. But yeah. I think something with wood would be nice. I'm thinking either bonsai or woodworking. You know, Wolf Mom has the textiles covered, so I can make like little buttons for her and stuff or something. Oh, actually, let me write that down on the docket. Buttons made of nuts. We will talk about that another time. But, did you know that buttons are made of nuts? We'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay. It's time, hotties. Yapping over. Gaming now. Hey, guys. Minati, welcome in. Welcome to Skyrim Day. I'm gonna go ahead and tell people what we're doing. Static. Mods only. Survival. Difficulty. Perfect. That bad boy up there. Hopefully we have no game crashes today. Or crashes that cause me to... my computer to shut off. We will see. How are the frames doing, everyone? How are the frames? They're not looking too hot today, but we'll power through it. Okay, so my kingdom for a internet ISP that doesn't lag. Much. Alright. Skyrim, get in here. Yeah, punishment time on a Monday. That's quite the tease. Well, I'm good at that. I'm good at keeping you in anticipation, aren't I, hotties? One of my strengths. I have the patience of a god most of the time. All right, here we go. Skyrim time. The drops are bunched together, so it's not constant. Okay, cool. I've never played survival difficulty. Is it fun? Yeah, it's actually really fun. One of my faves. Alright, can you see it? Can you hear it? No. I need to make myself medium-sized. There we go. It doesn't really matter if I cover up my stamina bar. The right side of the screen in Skyrim is pretty negligible. Na-na-na, na-na-na, na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Gobakin. Dun-dun. Oh, my controller's having a fit. My controller is throwing a fit right now. Actually, the controller cord, but, you know. Alright, here we go. Dun-dun-dun. Da-da, da-da, da-da-da-da. Alright, Hollywood starlet Manure. Our beautiful girl, we left her on the steps, did we not? Yes, we left her right here. I was filming stuff for a video essay, so that's why you might see other save states. Don't worry, I didn't progress the story in any way, shape, or form. Welcome in, hotties and hotettes. This is our beautiful girl, Hollywood starlet Manure, the most beautiful orc woman in the entire world. She was outcasted from Hollywood. She used to do a lot of film noir. She was the sultry femme fatale that would walk into the detective's office and be like, "Officer, you must help me." And then she got run out of Hollywood after the incident, and now she's trying to find her way in Skyrim. As you can see, she's a two-handed orc. We're focusing on a melee build. We are also doing survival mode, as you can see here. Survival mode means that you need to eat and you need to sleep, otherwise your stats like stamina and mana will get capped, so you have to be careful. In addition to that, we are playing on Master difficulty, which is one step below Legendary. In Legendary, things get kind of crazy. Things hit a little bit too hard, so in order to maintain a reliable build, we're going to keep it on Master mode. Legendary makes you, kind of forces you to min-max a lot, and so you kind of lose your build when you're constantly, like, you know, doing this spell and doing this spell and like summoning this. So we're just sort of keeping it chill, keeping it relaxed with a melee build. In addition to the hunger meter in survival mode and the sleep meter, we also have to stay warm. As you can see there in the upper left, or sorry, in the top of the screen on the left side of the compass, you will see a snowflake icon and a heat icon on the right side. Essentially, if your cold meter, when I walk away, the snowflake icon will happen. The snowflake icon builds up your cold meter, and your cold meter can actually tank your health pretty badly, so we have to stay warm. That's another probably the biggest aspect of survival mode so far. Crazy! Hey! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Wow! Thank you, thank you! Arigatou gozaimasu! I really appreciate that. Happy Monday, Crazy! I hope you're taking care of yourself as well, alright? Get yourself a little treat today. That's in order! You guys got a gifted, please say thank you to Crazy immediately. I appreciate it. Hi, Banana. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Hi, Renji. Hi, Enter. How are you? Where is Hollywood on Tamriel? Leywin? Anvil? Hollywood. I mean, first of all, mind your own business. Hollywood is obviously... No. It's obviously in... It's gotta be in... Valenwood. Yeah, it's gotta be in Valenwood. It has to be. Because it's Hollywood. Get it? Alright, so our beautiful starlet, Hollywood starlet Manur, is now officially the Dragonborn. She has a lot of things she needs to do. She's been informed that she's a very special girl with very special powers. And she looked them dead in the eyes. She looked the old graybeards dead in the eyes and she said, "Ah, darling, I already know that." So, these old men are telling her things she already knows. One of the other biggest things about survival mode is that there is no fast travel, so that is a very interesting change. Personally, it's one that I really enjoy. Can we find a bed and maybe just pass the night here? Because going out in the middle of the night during a snowstorm is going to be really bad for our health. So let's see if we can find a bed. I think the Greybeards let us sleep in the beds, if I remember correctly. Wow, this is a dead-end hallway. Hello, can I sleep in your beds? Oh, of course you have a stone bed. It actually looks pretty comfy. That's owned. That's owned. That's owned. These old men are so stingy. Like, I can't sleep in their bed. I'm the Dragonborn. You're not gonna give me a place to sleep? Dude. What is wrong with you? Okay, I can't be in third person. I need to look for a bed. They don't know that you know that. Many, many such cases. Where people don't know that I know that they know. Not sure they have a spare bed. Well, how are we supposed to... Okay, what time is it? 10:29 p.m.? I'm almost positive they have a spare bed. Hey. What's up, brother? Excuse me, brother. I'm almost positive they have a spare bed. I could be tripping, but I'm pretty sure. That got me thinking. Would this Hollywood previously be known as Hollywoodland in this world? Ooh. That's a good point. I'm gonna knock their jug down until they give me a bed. I'm gonna knock all their stuff off the table until they give me a freaking bed. I could sit on a bench, but like, that's not ideal, man. Where are your beds at, brothers? Where them beds at? Beds at? Da-na-na-na. Where them beds at? Where your beds at? Einarth. Einarth, if that really is your name. Maybe you have to finish their quest? I think the quest takes me down to the bottom. Oh, I probably have to get the... Yeah, I probably have to get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Oh, fine. I'll get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Fine. Alright, you know what? I should see this as a test of my abilities. It is the middle of the night, freezing cold, on the highest mountain in Skyrim. But I can do this. I can do this. Hollywood starlet Manur is capable of all of these things. First things first, I am going to put Whirlwind Sprint on. Okay, I'm not going to be able to make it down the mountain. I think it's too long. If I can jump... if I can make it down directly, we should be okay. Alright, here we go. Ah, Skyrim. We have to make it down before our heat wears off. Yeah, there's Whiterun. White one, hello? Yeah. Am I healing out? Oh yeah, we'll be fine. As long as there's not a saber cat sleeping here. Can also run because our healing spells, we have a perk where our healing spells restore our stamina. Which is freaking awesome. If you ever want to come down from a very large cliff in Skyrim, just go diagonally. Diagonals are your friends. Never go straight down. Oh yeah, this is more than doable. Oh, there's a Stormcloak camp near High Hrothgar. Really? I had no idea. You also just want to constantly sort of like hug the actual stone. It's hard to describe. It's more of a feeling. But it's not that difficult. Todd made it easy on us. Yeah, the shortest path is a straight line. Precisely. Yeah. Nothing like stress testing your ankles. Hollywood starlet Manur has very strong ankles. Thank you very much. She is a woman of much ankleitude. Her favorite dinosaur is Ankylosaurus. Ow. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, cool. Made it to Whiterun. Well, not yet, but soon. The air is a lot less colder on the mountain, so we'll survive. See if we can get an inn somewhere. I might be able to sleep in the... I should save. I might be able to sleep inside of the meadery. I think the meadery has a bedroll. If I remember correctly. Ample ankleitude. Ulfric was an apostle of the Greybeards. He was. I think that's one of my favorite little side lore bits, is that Ulfric actually trained with the Greybeards. And he was very good at it. Considering his age, because he's very young, usually Greybeards study their entire lives to have any sort of mastery. But he was obviously very good at it.
You need something to do, and you just enjoy slowing down the hard-working folk.
I like slowing down the hard-working folk.
I'm the owner and proprietor of Hunting Brew uses own...
What do you have for sale, sir? Do you have any food? Cooked pogfish? Yummy! And breast, I'll take that. Cheese wedge, thank you. Catfish, beef, baked potatoes. Delicious. Jug of milk.
Take a look.
What do you buy from me? Take my ale. I don't really want that. Take the raw stuff. I don't really want the raw stuff because I can't cook it. We have no salt. Salt is very important in Skyrim for cooking things.
Until next time.
Until next time. Alright, let's see if I can find that bedroll. I might be able to break into it. It's downstairs.
You need to sample some of the finest mead in Skyrim.
Oh, I need a key. Okay. Can I sleep in your bed, Einar? Can I sleep in your bed? Do you allow me to sleep in your bed? I'm a friend, see? I've wandered in from the wilderness. I'm a friend, I promise. Orange. Why is there just a single bottle of... just a single bottle of brew sitting here on this table? Menacingly. Can I... Question. Is his bed sleepable? Poor Hollywood starlet Manur. No man will let her sleep in his bed. Damn it. Well, we better rob these guys then. They won't let us sleep in their beds. We gotta rob them. Yeah, the voice is pretty
We
cool.
may be small, but what we lack in size, we make up for in quality.
Reading about it on the Wikipedia is very interesting. The lost art, definitely. Maven Blackbriar's offer. Sebjorn, this is my third and final offer. I feel that I've been more than generous with the amounts I've stated to buy your meadery. There's no reason for competition to stifle both of our businesses. Unified, we can make Blackbriar Mead a household name and bury anyone else who tries to start a similar business in Skyrim. If you wish to accept my offer, please come to Riften and stay at my manor as a guest. I think you'll find that being a part of the Blackbriar family would be both lucrative and life-saving. Oh, she's threatening him. Classic Maven. He's got an entire bowl of boiled cream treats? Bro, I want that on my bedside. I want that. Honey nut treats. I've considered making honey nut treats too for a hand cam. Should do that. Those seem pretty easy to make.
Mead is just fine.
Yeah, there's no abandoned houses. There's not a lot of them in Skyrim anyway. Why are you outside? Get back inside, brother. Alright, well, I guess we gotta go to Whiterun. We're gonna be saving constantly because this game loves to crash. Look how nice it looks with my lighting mods. Wow. I like the torches. Beautiful. Actually, they're technically braziers, I think, when they're that big. We might also be able to sleep on the Khajiit beds. So Khajiit are actually a godsend. If the Khajiit have made camp outside of a town, you can always sleep in one of their beds. Shout out to the Khajiit. They know how to do hospitality. Everybody else in Tamriel sucks at it. Hey, what's up? Yeah, the weather mod's nice, isn't it? The thunder and lightning and the cozy rain. Unfortunately, the Khajiit are not here. That's okay. Peepo's sad. Don't be sad. Turn that Peepo sad into a Peepo glad. Okay. Yeah, freaking epic, man. It is beautiful out here, isn't it? Alright, buds, I'm here. I need a room. Please, I'm so tired. I just climbed the 7,000 steps and then I took the short way down. Ooh, come on, Skyrim. Ooh. My senses are tingling. Okay, phew. Ah, shoot. There's cultists in my path. Okay. We can avoid them if we're really good.
Talk amongst the guards, but you are dragon.
Dragon. No, no, no. I'm not Dragonborn. Just don't talk to them. We'll be fine. So those guys are from the Dragonborn DLC. And once you become the Dragonborn by talking to the Greybeards, they usually start. I've seen them appear once I've hit level 9. I only have 9 lockpicks left. Hold on, I gotta lock in. Where is this lock? There it is. Oh, other way. Wow, my lockpick stinks. It's almost level 50, but I'm really struggling. Oh, Hollywood starlet Manur. You were never cut out for crime. Oh, come on. On. Yes. Beautiful. Okay, so I do have a better cities mod, which makes the cities look really good. So if you see some differences in your white one and my white one, that's why. Don't worry, you're not hallucinating. Okay, we avoided them. Phew. Please, a bed. Hollywood starlet Manur's feet are aching.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. I enjoy this
I need
work
to
weather.
fall asleep into the
Sure
bed
thing.
immediately.
It's your
I need to
square bed.
face plan into the
I'll show
bed,
to
thank
your
you.
room, right this way.
Do not show me to my room. I know where it is.
Let me know.
Alright. Ah, finally. Can't believe the Greybeards wouldn't let me sleep. Kind of insane. Alright, she's up bright and early at 10 a.m. Oh, we leveled, guys. We leveled. Do we want magicka, health, or stamina? I'm feeling I'm feeling more health. I just want her to be a huge tank, you know? Okay, so the skills that we're leveling is Alteration because the Oak Flesh spell is really useful for melee. We're also doing Restoration to keep our health up ourselves because there is no health regen in survival mode, which is really exciting. We do have some enchanting options. Do we have any heavy armor options? We do. Juggernaut increases armor rating for heavy armor by 60%. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, that looks to be... Oh, no, but we could also do Sweep. Sideways power attacks with two-handed weapons hit all the targets in front of you. Well, that's going to hit Lydia, isn't it? Backwards power attack has a 25% chance to paralyze a target. How do I do a backwards power... Excuse me? A backwards what? Okay, let's do the heavy armor. Staying alive is really nice. I've decided. Alright. So now that we have slept, you can see our mana bar has been uncapped. We also need to eat some fish. Nothing like a nice breakfast of cold fish and a cheese wedge. Health regen enchantments work in survival. Okay, we might look into that then. Lydia likes getting hit. I don't think she does.
What can I do for you?
Power attack while moving backwards. How are you supposed to do that? Survival mode gives you negative 100 health regen. Really? Okay, let me see if I can go practice. My Vocanon. What does a backwards power attack look like? Oh, you just hold backwards. I think I've accidentally done that a couple times. So da yo ne. Okay. Oh no. Somebody wants to talk to me, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
That's so awesome, buddy. Alright, well, and we're going after the Horn of Jorgen Windcaller then. We also have another quest up there to defeat the Guardian Skeever. Which is good, we can knock that off. Guardian Wolf is not too far away from White One. Where's the last one? Where's the last animal? It's in the plains. Okay, actually, we could do... Yeah, we could finish this quest for sure. Alright, we're headed to Ustengrav. Get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Aren't we part of the companions? Oh, we are technically, yeah. I forgot about that. We could have slept in the companions. I totally forgot. Thank you, Hotties. Could have had a little snooze in the companion's bed. I will keep that in mind. So, thankfully, we have a awesome new spell that's going to help us traverse much more quickly than we do normally. So we've been walking Skyrim this entire time, but we finally unlocked the Wold Nakest. It's not quite Nakest yet, but it is Wold. So Wold helps you go a little bit faster. Good. However, if you use it in the vicinity of a dragon, the dragon will hear you and come down to fight you. I had this crazy moment the very first time I played Skyrim. I still remember it to this day. It's one of those really immersive things that happened to me, where I was just wolding, like across, I don't know, just somewhere. And I heard a dragon flying very far away. Like there was a dragon roaring extremely far away. And I wolded, and it immediately jumped on me. Now, it probably was working its way toward me way before that. But in my brain, the first time I played Skyrim, I was like, wait a minute. The dragons can hear me shouting. And it came to attack me because it heard me shouting wold. So I thought in my baby brain, I was like, no way, the dragons have like a radar for when you're using your shouts. They don't. At least as far as I know. Wait, there's a free bed out here too. It's kind of soggy though. There's a chest? Oh. Alright, we're heading north. I shout at dragons because they like to ignore me. In Oblivion, there was a time you could just tap a direction if you knew when to. Oh. On controller? Uh-oh. Oops, oops, oops. Lydia, I walked straight into the fort like a doofus. I'm going the wrong way. Come on. Lydia, come on. Lydia, come on. Do not look back. Oh, hey, look at this fella.
I'd stay away if I were you.
All right then.
Okay. Lydia, stop fighting them. So this is a farmer with his painted cow. He's bringing it as an offering to the giants. We discussed this last time. He won't talk to me because we're in combat right now. Oh, Lydia's going all in. But the lore goes that the giants will mostly ignore farmers as long as the farmers bring them a sacrifice of a cow every so often. Which is really interesting. So they paint it in those special runes that the giants can understand. The giant symbol language. Which is really neat. Whee. Vi is our wold knight of the eternal dusk. Wold. The way that the orc female says wold is really cool. I've never heard it before. I usually play other characters like wood elves and stuff. But the way she says it, it does sound like she's saying wolf, kind of. Okay, so we're going into the mountains. Not exactly High Hrothgar, because High Hrothgar is over there. But we're going into mountainous zone. This is the plain of Skyrim, by the way. This is what is called, I believe it's called the basin. I know it's called the Great Plain, but it's sometimes also called like a basin. Did you know that the elves, when they migrated north from Cyrodiil into Skyrim, did not set up shop in the plains? They did not set up shop here. They were very superstitious. And one of the reasons they were superstitious is actually because of the Skyforge back in Whiterun. That's a tale for another day. So the elves never built down in the plain. They stuck towards the mountains. What's up? Hollywood starlet Miner's favorite prey. Concussion. You don't even have a brain to get concussed with. I think there's an evil guy that comes out of here. Yeah. Hello. I am going to equip my Unrelenting Force. I'm going to do my Foos.
Oh.
Yippee! Get him, Lydia. Get him, Lydia. Yeah, you wish you could do a cold spell on me, brother. Kneecap him! I can't see anything. Whoa! You dunked him so hard he did a little spin! Proud of you, Hollywood starlet. Okay, so this chest is going to take me a second. This is a master lock chest that probably has like 2 gold and a dream in it. But I'm going to try for it anyway. There it is. Ooh, baby. Give me a good thing inside here. Ow. Only 2 lockpicks left? No! Okay, I'm just gonna guess. Shit. This is my last lockpick. Please. No! We reload those. You know what? Maybe it's better that we don't open this chest. Maybe we just leave it. The loot's gonna be scaled to garbage anyway because we're only level 23. Break 6 lockpicks, open a chest, 1 lockpick inside. The classic. The Skyrim classic. Anyway, this is a graveyard. You can tell because of all the nightshade. And also because of the tombstones, I guess. Really interesting patterns on these tombstones, though. You see these in Draugr runes a lot. There's like a magic lock. There's a magic puzzle where you have to wold past it, and it has runes like this on it, now that I think about it. Alright, I'm getting lost in the lore again. I'm getting lost in the lore sauce. Buckle up. Yeah, blunt weapons are pretty cool. I've never done a blunt build, but this is probably one of my favorites. Giving people concussions is just so awesome. Alright, do we do this the proper way, or do we Skyrim it? You don't even have to ask. You don't even need to ask. Bob! Hey, thank you for the biddies! Accept these bits as recompense for missing the sub-only stream, thus breaking my 130 stream streak. That's okay, Bob. I accept. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Guess I can't. I wold. Yeah, wold doesn't really do much when you're trying to Todd Howard your way up a mountain. Sometimes it jostles you out of place, which is both bad and good. If you get stuck, sometimes wolding helps. Not usually, but sometimes. What if there was a Meridia's beacon inside? We actually already have the beacon, guys. You forget? We already have that bad boy. We already have the juicy, juicy bacon in our inventory. Oh, I could have just walked around it. Whatever. It's not my style, man. Actually, what's this little house here? I've never... What's this? The dragon nest. Uh-oh. What is this little house doing here? Why so many mushrooms? Egg. Relis's cottage discovered. Who is this? You got a lot of good stuff.
Never should have come here.
Oh. What? Wait, are you friend? You are not friend. What are you doing? Thunderbolts. Whoa, he took a lot of my health away. 1 second. Oh, he's doing healing spells too. Watch out, Lydia. Oh, he's got a cool staff. I can probably foos him. Oh my god! I can't foos him at all. Understood. Have a great day, sir. Foos. And then I'm gonna drink a little... There's a shock potion.
Whoa! Never should have come here.
Bonk. Bonk.
Do your work.
Bonk. Alright, a little bit of stamina. And bonk. Damn, this guy's tough. Ah! He does a lot of damage. He doesn't like intruders? Can I be friends with him if I don't intrude? I just wanted to see his cool house, that's all. Alright, Lydia, you soften him up for me, okay? Oh, I wolded on top of it. I forgot that I didn't have Fuson, so I wolded on top of him. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. My bee. Hey, don't blast me like that, brother. Don't blast me like that. Don't put me on blast. The most powerful mage in the world defeated by this simple pillar trick. Alright. Nope. There we go. That's enough out of you, brother. Sorry, I'm breaking into your house and I'm killing you and taking all of your stuff, I think. No, no, no. Don't do that. I don't think I can kill him, guys. I don't think I can kill him. What if we cheat? Ooh, we have an enduring invisibility? Oops, I accidentally drank an ice wraith. Yeah, like what if we cheat, guys? What if we use a little cheat code called paralysis? One of my favorite little cheat codes. Ow! Blasted me to kingdom come. Holy moly, brother. Pozzoli. You know what? Let's go outside and prep for this guy before we go in. It turns out chain lightning, you guys will never believe this, but chain lightning's really powerful indoors. Who'd have thought? Alright, we're healing, we're healing, we're healing. We're healing. Okay. Now I'm gonna use his own. Remember, their greatest strength, as Sun Tzu once said, their greatest strength will also be their weakness. And this man's greatest strength is clearly magic, but his weakness? Also magic.
Never should have come here.
Hey. Okay, so now you're focused on Lydia, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something so awesome. Check this out. Okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it did knock Lydia down a little bit. Did knock Lydia down. I'll be the first to admit. That's true. But like, who amongst us has not knocked Lydia down once or twice? He's too powerful for the poison of frenzy. Really? Okay. If you say so. He's just a random powerful guy living in the middle of nowhere? Nice. I think we're gonna get the jump on him here. What was that?
What was that?
I don't know, but did you... Why didn't you get paralyzed? Okay. I almost got him this time. Hey, Lydia, I have an idea.
I've got your back.
I need you to do
Yes,
something.
Thane. What is it?
I need you to go in there and attack a man. Attack.
Okay, got it.
Go on, Lydia. There you go. Alright, so first things first. We'll do a wold. There you go. See, wolding him and Lydia is not what we want. We want Lydia to soften this fellow up for us. Yeah, we're getting tactical now. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we could Berserker Rage. I forgot about Berserker Rage. Oh. Well, in that case... Dare fight a what? No, speak up, bud. Speak up, fella. Oh. Okay, alright, we got this. I forgot I had Berserk. The most broken ability in all of Skyrim. Unrelenting Force, Volendrung, and he's dead. Berserker Rage. 1, 2, 3. How does he heal, like, instantaneously? Is my question. Hey, guys, I'm not getting salty. How does bro be healing instantaneously is my cue for the world? Go in there. Lydia, go in there. He has a potion? Damn it. What's up? Lydia, go say hi.
Never should have come here.
Lydia, go say hi. Sweaty, go say hi. Ow, not me. Alright, well, here we go. Hail Mary. Nope. He does have chain lightning. You can bash him out of healing? I can't, apparently. He heals instantaneously. Alright, here we go. You weren't expecting that, were you? Big guy. Alright, Lydia, go get him. Don't look at me. Go get him. 1. There we go. Okay. As long as he doesn't use his potion. Yay! We did it! We broke into a man's house and killed him. And took his staff of chain lightning. Yippee! This is my house now.
Right behind you.
Hollywood starlet Manur does not take kindly to people who have bad manners when it comes to hosting. She does not appreciate that. So we can take the Galder's blade, and I'm gonna give her the chain lightning staff and let her have some fun with it. He should have an enchanting table in his house. He's a mage. Yeah, there we go. Interesting that I can use the enchanting table while I'm berserked. Minor blocking. Disenchant all of this. Oh, except that. That's very good. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Man, she looks really awesome in her orcish armor, doesn't she? Alright, fella, I'm gonna need to take your body out of here. I'm gonna need to hide it somewhere, because you cannot be here when the guests come. I'm gonna have to take you... Is upstairs where the bed is? I don't want you rotting in my bedroom. Yeah, upstairs is where the bed is. Okay. That's so cool. Oh, but all of the items are still stealing. I can barely see anything. My vision is blurring. All of these items are still stealing. Even though this is my house now. Hi, Queen. Welcome in. Hi, everyone. Yeah, he was probably evil. We did it, guys. A glow dust. He's got a lot of good stuff in here. This isn't Morrowind. You know what I mean? Like, this is Skyrim. Like, have some hospitality. Right? Like, have some hospitality, man. You don't just attack people when they walk into your house. Right? Like, this is not Vardenfell. Okay? Here in Skyrim, we welcome people in our houses and wait to attack them until they've done something that offends our honor. Nobody will see me steal it if I stand up and steal, right? Got any salt in here? Red apple. Sack of flour. I can also cook. Wait! Okay, maybe this is the place where we'll make some vegetable stew, finally. Because vegetable stew is apparently really good in survival mode. Oh, his body's at the bottom of the stairs. I mean, it was an accident, right? Like, obviously, he fell down the stairs. We just happened upon him after he fell down. And we repurposed his outfit. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's got a lot of good books, too. He had a pie waiting? Oh my goodness gracious. I want these potatoes. Yes. Cabbage, potato, leek, and tomato. We're gonna have to find some leeks. Take a leek. Don't say that. Stop talking. Oh, I'm sitting at the table now. No, I'm leaving the pie. It would look too suspicious to the cops if we took the pie, guys. Come on. This is like crime scene 101, guys. Covering your tracks 101. Don't take the pie. I don't think we have tomatoes. I can't cook here. What the feek? Hey, Lydia.
I've got your back.
I need you to carry 40 to 50 pounds of raw cabbage.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, correct. Potatoes, sack of flour, 9 apples. Okay, that looks good. That's all I needed, thank you.
Let's get going then.
Oh, I'm still over encumbered? Pourquoi? Pourquoi? Black mage robes, drop that. We don't need that. Novice restoration, drop that. We don't need that. We're the sort of mage that wears full plate armor. What haven't we eaten yet? To discover the first ingredient. We've eaten pretty much everything. Nernweir, might as well. Oh, we've really eaten everything? No way. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Oh, we could make some potions. Let's make some potions before we leave. What's in the sack? Carrots? Can I eat the pond cake? What's a pond cake? I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that before. Hey guys, did you know? I have a fun fact for you. Did you know that the Dwemer's tonal magic, the Dwemer's mastery over tonal magic, and dragon shouts work off of the same concept? If you don't know, tonal magic is something that the dwarves developed. It's not really technically magic. It's understanding the tones of the world, the song of the world, the song of the universe, and then injecting your own tones into that song to manipulate the world around you. Which is magic, right? However, the dragons do something very similar, right? The dragons be shouting words and sounds and tones. They have words and sounds and tones. Pretty much the exact same thing. The mechanism is the same. If you really think about it. Yeah, interesting tones. It's probably also, bards probably also have a little bit of magic to them. If that is true, right, if tonal magic and dragon shouts are true in this universe, then we can assume, therefore, that things like songs also have residual magic to them. Motion failed. I'm just experimenting. I'm just having fun with it. Chicken egg. Wow, we're not succeeding very awesomely. Got thistle branch and tundra. No, okay. Got whitecap and juniper and moss. No. What about frost miriam and ecto? Nope. Alright, well, we lightened our load. So one must simply drop that base? Yes. One must party rock in the house tonight. One has to assume, going by the game logic, right? If the dwarves can do tonal magic and the dragons do shout magic, that if you blasted party rock is in the house tonight on a JBL speaker loud enough, something would happen in Skyrim. Ragnar the Red is magic. Maybe. Also, hi, Kusai. Welcome in. It makes so much sense. I know, right? I was thinking about that the other day. Alright, so that cottage is really cool and now it's ours. Yippee. Oh, he has a garden! He is a garden man. Wow, he really had it made, dude. He had a life. And now it's over. Thanks to Hollywood Starlet Manure. Can I plant stuff in here? No, I don't think I can. Alright, let's head north. Let's try and avoid the dragon if we can. I don't know if we're ready for a dragon without like 10 to 15 punching bags. Oh, he's here. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to like sneak, but I don't know if it's gonna work. We're in open ground and it is not nighttime. As long as I don't wold, we should be fine. Tonal architecture is manipulating earth bones, whereas Thum is using their true names. Uh-oh. Yeah, but they both operate on the same concept of sound. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I don't need your BS right now, brother. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay, so the dragon is a problem when I don't have 40 to 50 meat bags to take the damage from. How did you even know where I was? Fine, I'll just go straight up the mountain then. Frick you. Dragons are very territorial. The Thum, tonal architecture, and sword singing are all basically the same thing. They definitely work off the same concept, right? They might not be like the same source, but they do work off the same. It's like saying Python and C++ and HTML or whatever are not all the same, right? They are, right? It's all coding. In the same way it is all coding. They're very different, obviously, but they're all coding. Sound is also a mechanism under which a lot of different disciplines fall. Silver ore. Wow, this cottage rules. Okay, I don't know where he is. But he should be that way. Can't see him in the sky because it's cloudy today. A bit more difficult. Oh, I see him now. The trees were hiding his visage. Banana! Thank you for the macaroni and cheese soup. If we think about how the Elder Scrolls is all a dream, then tonal magic and shouts is like whispering into the dreamer's ear to manipulate the dream. Ah, I like that idea. Thank you for the soup. It is all a dream. But it is an awesome dream, isn't it? Alright. I gotta take the way around the mountain since the dragon wants to be a dragon about it. I'm learning C++ now. Good for you, Fake. That's awesome. VTubing is the Python of streaming. I don't know coding. There's a couple. I think there's a couple hotties in here who do know coding. So hotties, if you know coding, if you had to say VTubing is the blank of streaming, what would you say? Linux? Linux? Not sure how you pronounce it. What a drag. Truly. Hi, Manus. Welcome in. Might be some cuts to Bethesda. I saw the press release and it said that Bethesda is mostly intact. It said Bethesda is like 99% safe. But welcome in. Hi. I say that, but like somebody's getting cut probably, which sucks. Lay sigh. Video game industry, man. Oh, what am I detected by? Probably a bear. Ooh, it's getting cold. Okay. On a whirlwind sprint. I think we're good to whirlwind sprint now. I think we're out of the Dragoneer shot. I hope we get sword singing in the Elder Scrolls. I don't know what sword singing is about. It's never been really introduced. Oh, is that Labyrinthian? Oops, I shouldn't be here. Is that Labyrinthian? Real? That is Labyrinthian. Ah, frick. I think we can still run through I think we can run through Labyrinthine. It'll be fine. I think the gate's open. I think. Might have to skirt the edges. This is Labyrinthian, right? Yeah, there's trolls everywhere. It's better than DOS? They've said that we're not getting sword singing in the Elder Scrolls 6, sadly. Oh, no. Labyrinthian. Hi, parent. What's poppin'? It's good to see you. Hi. I'm gonna die. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, so there's an invisible wall here. The Labyrinthian invisible wall that forces you to go into Labyrinthian. I forgot about this. God, I hate this. Okay. I think we can wold through a Labyrinthian. It's not going to be a big deal. The thing with Labyrinthian is there's tons of frost trolls in here. They've basically taken over the entire ruin. So that's the issue, is that if I'm not careful, I'm just going to get murked. Gonna get mugged. Okay, there's an invisible wall. But we should be okay. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. There's 3. I think there's 4. There's like a couple. Yeah, 3 or 4. There's always one that surprises me. What is sword singing? I have no idea. So I'm not... Can I go into Labyrinthian right now? Oh, shoot. I can go in? I shouldn't. We shouldn't. We're not here yet. I'll leave that for another time. Alright. Oh, hey, look. A little urn. Completely empty. Darn it. Sword singing comes up a bit in Hammerfell lore. It was some crazy Yokudan magic. Okay, so if it's from Yokudan, if it's like Yokudan in origin, then we can assume it's from a different Kalpa. It's from the previous Kalpa. Which is really cool, because that means the rules of the worlds carry over, even they persist through Kalpas. I am very cold. Yeah, I know. Probably should have stepped into Labyrinthian to get warm, but that's okay. I think we can make it. Let's see. I'll do healing. Our biggest threat out here is probably saber cats. There's probably some bears. When there's really heavy woods like this, there's usually bears too. Not too many spriggans, which is nice. Ah, shoot. It's just spiders. Come here. Oh, that scared you, didn't it? I'm behind you now, brother. What do you think about that? I could take a spider. Well, bam! Them's gotta be good eating, right, hotties? Them's gotta be good eating. If you think about it, a spider's just a giant lobster. A really gangly looking giant lobster. Them's is good eating, I bet. Alright, we are getting very cold here. How far away are we? Oh, Morthal's right there. We should probably stop in at Morthal. I think we'll stop in at Morthal and get warm before we continue. Alright, we're into swamp. I would try it. Me too. I think like with like a little butter, some herbs. It wouldn't be too shabby. Yeah, bring out the dancing lobsters. Magical dance with swords that makes them vibrate and hum with magic. That's so cool. I love it when, like, dancing is a form of magic. You see it so rarely. Obviously D&D has it, but in JRPGs, it's also a thing, but you really don't see it, at least in my opinion. You don't see dancing equals magic in Western RPGs that often. It's way more prominent in JRPGs, which is a really... Oh, I don't want to talk to you. It's a really interesting thing. Where's the inn? Where's the inn? Where's the inn? There it is. Give me that. Hello, chicken. Wait, give me that one too. Quick, before the LARPers are here. Quick! Before the cosplayers find us.
Finally, someone comes in.
Is Yuna's dancing part of her magic? Yeah, like Final Fantasy X has a dance aspect to it. I think a lot of Dragon Quest has a dancer class, if I'm not mistaken. Final Fantasy is a dancer class. I would like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You don't have to. I know where I'm going, I say as I walk into the wrong room. Ooh, a double bed. Lydia. Pats the mattress. Lydia. What would be your dance routine for buffs and debuffs? Obviously, I would do the Gangnam Style over and over until something happened. Like, that's just obvious. I don't know why you guys are asking. You already knew the answer. I would be doing the party rock and the Gangnam Style, just on repeat, on loop. Oh, why are you here, sir?
Yeah?
Wow, this place is bumping. She looks gray. Why are you so gray?
If you've business with the Jarl,
Okay.
I'd ask that you speak to...
Yeah, Fire Emblem is dancer classes too. JRPGs, just for some reason, they've embraced like magic equals dancing way more, I would say, on average, than Western IPs. Don't know why. Have no idea why. Would be very interested to see if there's like a cultural significance to that. Okay. Oh, they're right there. Hey, brothers, you're gonna have to traverse the terrain if you want to talk to me. Haha. And bye-bye. They could stop Lydia, but they just don't think to. It's still thundering, huh?
Your wits about you.
What is... Oh, we're in Hearthfire? Wait, that's summer. Why is it thundering in summer, man? Must be a summer storm passing through. Alright, we've made it to Morthal. Do you do the Gangnam style dance and drop a meteor on your enemies? God, I wish. No, it would probably... My dance would probably just do something like attack up for 2 seconds. Nothing really big. The Vi's dragon name is LMFAO. Stupid. It's not LMFAO. Wrong. You guys will know my true dragon name eventually one day. I swear to you. Someday I'll get a real dragon name. You can't just ask someone why they're gray, but she was... Yeah, she was so gray. She looked very gray and sad. A lot of spiders. What are you guys killing over here? Cool, 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 cool. So cool. Let's leave you to your business then. See you later. Whoa. Oh, stuck on a log. There's a Stormcloak camp nearby. Free beds. I'm the kind of guy that will not do the Imperial quest or the Stormcloak quest until like the game is over, because I love using the free beds. Is that bad of me? Summer storms, yeah. Magic with style is cooler, precisely. Oh, I'm chilly right now. Guys, you'll never believe this, but I am chilly. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, Western IPs do a lot of bard stuff. That is true. It is a slog of a quest line. It's Eliovirts. What does Eliovirts mean? Okay, saving. Are you with me, Lydia? Staring at the door. Alright, we're here for the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Man has a cooked catfish on his body. Yummy! Anybody want the... Anybody want a bite of the fish that was on the corpse? Anybody? Anybody want a bite of the fish that was on the corpse for an undetermined amount of time? Oh, this is the... Shoot. This is the summoners. Yeah, these are the conjurers. Okay. In that case, we can go ham style on him. You know, we might just, like, walk past him, though. Whoa. Don't even think about it. Oh, concussion for everyone. Ooh, bandit plunderer. There we go. I'm not a fool. I know that I have to kill the necromancer, not the necromance. Wow, she was powerful. She had like 4 guys going at once. Damn, lady. Okay. Damn. Wish I could do that. I do think necromancer builds are really neat. I remember starting one and then never finishing it. But I think a necromancer build could be so cool in Skyrim.
Nice! Thank you for the mac and cheese soup. Yummy!
Typically in Western fantasy, its dancing is only ever associated with witches. But a lot of fantasy focuses on the knightly aspect. Imagine knights dancing on the battlefield. That would be so cool! Thank you, knight. That's true. I didn't realize that. But yeah, it makes sense, right? Because a lot of Western fantasy is informed by things like religion and culture and belief systems. So that makes total sense, knight. Thank you so much. Dancing with the devil. You know, stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, and like, I'm curious, like, what predisposes... Because, like, I'm thinking of... I know so little about, like, Shintoism. I need to look more into it. I'm wondering if, like, because, like, obon is a thing, right? Like, obon in Japanese culture is a thing. Obon matsuris, right? Where you dance in the summer. Stuff like that. Alright, welcome to Bolendrung. Just a bunch of cool bones stuck into a wall. It looks like an owl pellet. It looks like the dragon equivalent of what an owl does with its prey. You know how owls will, like, eat rats and stuff and then make, like, weird little hairballs, essentially, of bones and then work them back up? This looks like the dragon equivalent of, like, a human pellet. I know it's a burial, but it do be looking a bit like a pellet to me. That's just my onion. I think there's something else. Oh, I didn't look in here. Hunter armor. Ooh, this is part of my aesthetic DLC or aesthetic mods that I've implemented. We won't be using it because it's light armor, but it's part of the immersive armors mod. If you guys are curious, I could swear there's like a different potion. Oh, I know where it is. There's a little potion you can pick up here.
Oathbreaker, thank you for the mac and cheese soup. Hey, thank you so much.
Did you know the lore of Volendrung? The hammer originally belonged to the chieftain of the Rorken clan. He refused to join the first council and threw his hammer and lived where it landed in Hammerfell. Really? That's so interesting. I had no idea. Thank you, Oathbreaker. That's super cool. Yeah, Hammerfell is just one of those areas that I haven't been, you know, privy to. I've never ventured there outside of Daggerfall. And in Daggerfall, there wasn't a whole ton of flavor text going on in Daggerfall. Thank you, Oathbreaker. I appreciate that. No one is here. Why would you say that? Potion of resist shock. I will take that. I can drop these robes. We are coming on to our maximum carry weight, which I'm not super happy about. Are we carrying two? Yeah, let's just toss that staff. We don't really need it. I don't know if it's part of a quest. It shouldn't be. Eat a chicken breast or two. Oh yeah, we do have a lot of books. Drop those. Drop those. We do have a 20-pound Elder Scroll in our inventory. Don't worry about that. It is what it is. Don't worry about it. We will learn those books. Well, I'll keep the Book of Fate. I like that one. Drop the pig children. You don't need the pig children. Hey there. Do you need something? Oh. Lydia, I almost hit you. Ooh, unarmored robe. Yeah, this is part of the immersive armors too. Super neat. Hey guys. Can we maybe relax? Can everyone maybe chill out? This is a lot of... Oh, I'm stuck. Lydia! Alright, so obviously the conjurers, the necromancers, and the Draugr are fighting. The girlies are fighting. Girls are fighting. I'm gonna go in there once I'm fully healed up. You got this, Lydia. I believe in you. Look at all this delicious stamina. Alright. You're doing great. Keep it up. I gotta go heal again. I need my stamina back. What I would like is an instantaneous healing spell, but those tend to be pretty costly. And we can't craft spells in Skyrim, so I am sad about that. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down, get a little bonk on. Get your bonk on, queen. Yes. Get bonked. Oh, there's one left. Thanks, Lydia. I lost him. Kneecap him. Alright. My bet is these necromancers tried to resurrect the Draugr. It's never a good idea. Yeah, calm down and bonk down, precisely. The Elder Scrolls Redguard should be your next Elder Scrolls. We have been doing a pattern of like modern Elder Scrolls and then going back to old Elder Scrolls. We did Daggerfall and now we're doing Skyrim. I'm torn between Redguard and what's the other one? Arena? Oops, I didn't mean to pick that mace up. What you got, mate? What you got in there? Opens your body up and looks inside. Staff of Zombies? Reanimate a weak dead body to fight for you for 60 seconds. You know who would love that? Lydia.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yes, you are. Have fun with this Staff of Zombie. I just picked up a wooden ladle for no reason. Drop that. There is a 100% fast heal spell? Okay. I will keep an eye out for it. I think it is just called fast healing. I wish there was a heal over time that wasn't a concentrate. Yeah, hot would be really nice. Oh. There was a soul gem trap here. Oh, yeah. I know this dungeon like the back of my paws. I am deeply, intimately familiar with this dungeon in a lot of fun ways. Yes! I know where we are now, hotties. Never fear. Ooh, good chest. Good chest, good chest. We'll come out of this. We'll come out of this. Yeah, you have to do this. I don't know why, but I used to, when I was playing a lot of Skyrim, I had to do this quest first things first. Like, I would rush to get this quest done for some reason. I don't know why. It's required for something? I don't know what. Required for something. For some other quest or some other guild, maybe like a faction. He's up. Mysteries of Tulara. Thank you.
Queen, thank you for that super.
Since you specifically told me, Queen, to get my bonk on, I guess I will. Hottie, oops. Why? Who did you hit with your hammer, Queen? Be careful. You're right. I should have said get your bonk on responsibly. That's my bad. Thank you so much for the support. Careful who you're hitting with that thing, though. Concussions are for Draugr only. Okay, so we're in the... Yes, okay, I remember this. This place is wild. Pretty short, though. I think we can run through most of the Draugr. Can I open this prematurely? Oh, I can. Is this the way I need to go? It might be. No, it's not. There's treasure at the end of it, but it's not the way I need to go. Ooh, look at the fog. 2026 gaming, hello. Twas a test. With 3 gold. We even got the mystic music going. You found a chest. 3 gold inside. Make it make sense, man. Make it make sense to me. Explain it to me like I'm a toddler, Todd. Because I am. Not even like a double digits piece of gold. Just 3 regular gold. Oh, we've got fellas incoming.
Banana, thank you for the mac and cheese. Hey, thank you.
I do want to share that you can power attack cancel your normal swings. If done right, you can power attack right after contact, skipping the rest of the animation. I don't know if USSP changed it though.
Ah, thank you. I appreciate that. Arigato.
Yeah, this is my first time using a double-handed melee build, so I am kind of a baby when it comes to melee. But I'm having a great time. I'll definitely try it out. Hello, brother. Concussion. Uh-oh. There's another hater. Oh, Lydia just... Lydia just performed a necromantic ritual. Ow. I think she just blasted me on accident. No, my brother. We were once brothers. Too bad. Get concussed. Oh, how the turns have tabled. Okay. Yeah, so I was saying, this is the first time I've ever done a double-handed melee build, so if you guys have any... optimization tips, let me know. Oh, hey! Lydia's stronger. Hey, fella. How's it going? Nice eyes, dude. Is that a little too close? That's okay. Good toes, good eyes. Clean toes, open eyes, can't lose. It just works. Thank you. Sorry the redeems are not turned on. For some reason, the redeems, when I'm playing Skyrim, like, break my whole computer. I don't know what that's about, but that's why they're not on for Skyrim. You might try it eventually, though. With other games. Not Skyrim. There's some graphical conflictions. Okay. What's going over here, huh? What's going on? A little purse for me? Thank you. I've heard of fighting fire with fire, so I guess this is how you deal with the undead. It is. Use their greatest strength against them. Just like Sun Tzu said. Alright, so since we have no natural healing, no health regeneration outside of combat in survival mode, I keep forgetting that we have to heal ourselves. Ooh, this looks freaky. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Love this place. Lots of skeletons in here, lots of traps, lots of skeletons. The perfect place for Hollywood starlet manure, to be perfectly honest. Hello? Any fellows? Oh, Drago. Oh, the lights turned off. I can't see dangle. Wow. I also have a lighting mod, which makes dark things darker. And you can clearly see that. Hey everybody, I'm dropping in for dinner. I'll be down in a second. Need to wash my hands, put on something nice. I'm here. Yeah. And hungry. Nom 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 nom. Who else? There's cheese in here. Hotties, we could have some cheese. Some bread. Some skeever hide. People must have been living here pretty recently. Fresh food on the table. Well, fresh in parentheses. I mean quotations. What's back here then? A little chest for me. And a petty soul gem. Nice. Anything else? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just a lot of cheese. Any cheese lovers into chat?
Aaron, thank you for the super.
When you return the horn to the Greybeards, it will reappear on its pedestal in Ustengrad, so come back and interact with it, and you get a free dragon soul. I did not know that! Thank you! That's so cool! Yeah, I never come back here once I've done the quest. That's crazy. Lydia's a mage now. She's got it handled. I'll leave her to it. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's so cool. Oh, hey. You get a little bonk. Back to sleep you go. Where's the other one? It's crazy how much damage they do to me, even though I have heavy armor on and I'm specializing in heavy armor. Like, bro has a bad war axe, and it's like cutting through my orcish armor. Like, kind of insane. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not salty, you're salty. Hey. We're back. Refresh. Everybody refresh, refresh. Refresh. Everybody. Wow, guys. Refresca. I typed Refresca on accident. Hey guys, boy, howdy. I wish that maybe for once, it's not my ISP, it was my graphics card. Good news. Let's start with the good news. Good news. Skyrim crashed my entire computer. But it did this while we did not have redeems on. So we know for a fact that it's not the scams. See, we're learning good information. So it's not the scams. It is definitely some mod pack that I have. If I had to guess, it's probably the lighting mod. Just one day without any hiccups would be so nice, hotties. Just one day. Just one day without any technical hiccups. I am being stretched on a stretching rack for the last 2 weeks with technical problems. I am reaching my breaking point. Universe, please. I'm reaching my breaking point. Please get me off of the stretching rack of life, of tech issues. Thank you. Okay, so let's do a little bit of organic troubleshooting, shall we? Now that we've pleaded with God. Let's see if we can find out what mod in Pacific is making us crash like this. My gut instinct tells me it might be the lighting module, enhanced light in FX, because the enhanced light also requires a static mesh improvement mod. So I think it's safe to say that that might be it. And static meshes are essentially like improving the textures of things like tables and walls and floors and items so that they have proper physics to them. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what we're doing. It probably is my static mesh improvement mod if I had to guess, because everything else I've used all the time. I might have to uninstall JK's Skyrim All-in-One. Does JK's Skyrim All-in-One use the static mesh mod? Let me double check. JK's Skyrim All-in-One. Does it require the static mesh? Does it require the lighting mod? Files, requirements. Give me the requirements. Change logs. Mods using this mod. Oh, it doesn't, apparently. Oh, really? It doesn't use any... There's no dependencies? What? My mind is being blown right now. Sorry, I'm doing some Skyrim science. Night, thank you for the super. Pray to all the gods that boss can stream without tech issues. Thank you. That really means a lot to me. I've been really going through it lately, everyone. Streamer throwing a baby fit because her technology doesn't work perfectly all the time. I am so privileged. I should not be complaining about this. Okay, so what are we seeing with our eyes? Good news is we haven't dropped a single frame, so there's that. Knock on wood. Apparently restarting OBS seems to help. Okay, so JK's Skyrim Special Edition mod does not require any dependencies. Perfect. However, I'm pretty sure that the Enhanced Lights NFX mod does require static mesh, because I wouldn't have static mesh for no reason. Improved Lights mod Skyrim. Enhanced Lights NFX. Okay. What are your dependencies? Wait, you don't have any dependencies? What the heck? Just ice shaders for ice flows and frozen lakes. There's a lot of shaders going on in this pack, which is why I think it's it's graphic. Whatever's happening that makes it shut off is definitely graphic. Can stick with loot load order. Okay. I don't have loot. Maybe I should get loot. Crying baby Vi. Sentinel, thank you for the jingling keys. Tomorrow we'll definitely turn the scams back on, because now I can confirm that it is not the scams that are crashing my computer. Okay, so it's not enhanced lights. So if that's the case, why do I have a static mesh improvement mod if I don't have any dependencies for that? What dependencies? What other mod is dependent on this? Static mesh improvement mod. Static mesh mod Skyrim. It's probably the smim that's crashing me. Wait, do they just not list dependencies anymore? Why am I not seeing any dependencies on any of these mods? This is not how modding works. Do they not list dependencies anymore? It's driver related? No, I've updated all my drivers. Sounds like what happened with the power spike. Please, Vashtor, spare this helpless stinky wolf. Thanks for the good vibes. If it's GPU overheating, no, because my GPU is not, it's not hot. I tested it. I looked at it immediately after. It's not hot. It's very cool. So I don't really understand. Oh, Skyrim Flora overhaul? Is it the Flora overhaul? I don't see why it would be the Hey guys, welcome to my live Skyrim mod debugging. Like the most interesting stream ever. Okay, so this person says with the static mesh improvement mod, he was running a GeForce 680 with no performance hits. So it's definitely not City mod. The true modded Skyrim experience, yes. Yeah, I don't think it's the SMIM. I think the thing is, like, even when I was at my height of Skyrim modding, I never had this problem. My computer would never just shut down. Skyrim would never just cause my computer to shut down completely. I was working with a 680. I was working with worse than a 680. And I had way more mods than this, and all of them were similar. They're basically all the same mods. But my computer never just gave up the ghost in the middle of Skyrim. That's my problem. No, if we start with no mods, the issue is some things will be changed. And I'm worried that that's going to cause a cascade if we turn off all the mods. Because if you disable the mods after having them on, bad things happen. Like the immersive armors, we have to keep them there. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of missing things, and it's going to make Skyrim work harder. Did I install the turns off your PC randomly mod? I hope not. It's a black screen. Yeah, it is a black screen. The PC goes black and then it restarts. The monitors go black and then the PC restarts itself. I have never had that problem in my life on much worse machines. Okay, so how do we fix this? Does your PC show any signs of strain? No. And it only happens during Skyrim, correct? Does the reliability history say it's a hardware error? Don't know what that is. Your computer overclocking. My computer is not overclocked. It is a normal computer. What I'm saying is that this does not make any sense, right? This is a mystery, but it's not making sense to me. Usually, stuff like this makes sense, but it is truly not. We tried doing a clean install of the GPU drivers. I just updated them, so theoretically everything should be clean. It's magic. Okay. What do we do, hotties? The thing I'm thinking is, if it's just Skyrim, that means it has to be something within the mod pack. It has to be something in the mod pack. We've played New Vegas. New Vegas has never shut my computer off, right? We've played Kenshi. We played Elden Ring. Elden Ring has way better graphics. So there's got to be something that conflicts, and then it causes the computer to go infinite mode. So it has to be one of these mods. We've narrowed that down entirely. If it was a graphics thing, then Elden Ring, a much better game with much better graphics, would also be suffering. But it's not. So that's what I'm thinking currently. What happens when you download too many what games? I don't download those kinds of games. They're gross. Hi, Balta, welcome in. Is Hollywood starlet Manur being a drama queen? Yes, welcome in. Skyrim crashed. Here, let me put like a Skyrim crash message. Skyrim crashed. My mods are shutting down my PC. Okay. Unmodded Skyrim crashes on me randomly. Yeah, but it doesn't restart your computer, I assume. You check if some mods are not for your version of Skyrim. I downloaded, all of the mods I download are for SSE. Because the reason why I say that is because you can choose Skyrim Special Edition. And then everything is filtered through that. They're all in the genre of Skyrim Special Edition. Awesome Potions. Yeah, even the Awesome Potion Simplified, it's all Special Edition. Awesome Potions. That would be a silly thing to do, and I don't do that. So I know that it's not that. Overheating issue. Yeah, but if it doesn't do it with Elden Ring, then it's not that. You know? I wish I knew computers. So you're okay. We're just chilling. Just trying to figure it out. Thanks for helping, hotties. All of your suggestions are very good. I think that we've narrowed down what the issue is. It's the Skyrim mod. We just got to figure out which one it is. My gut instinct just says the static mesh improvement mod. I'm scared of losing our character mostly because if we disable this in order to keep playing Skyrim, if we disable most of the mods or keep trying to disable the mods, it's going to really bug my Skyrim out way more than it's already bugged. And if we lose, there's no salvaging the save file, basically. Are the mods supported? Yes, they are supported. Yes, they are all Skyrim Special Edition. Yeah, it's not a computer issue. Right? It's not a computer issue because we play Elden Ring on very, very high. Everything's high on Elden Ring. So we can rule out the computer issue. Right? It's not hardware. It's probably software, but it's not hardware. You know? If it was anything to do with either the computer hardware or software, we would be seeing problems in other games, but we are not seeing that. Right? So we have narrowed it down. It is a mod problem. It is a problem with the mods. Whenever a mod tries to render a 3D object but lacks a required mesh for animation skeleton, the game will instantly crash. Body mesh mods. We don't have any body mods. That's a good lead, though, Francis. That's a good lead. We don't have any body mods. We have armor mods, but the armor is not fitted to any bodies. We don't have any bodies. These are vanilla bodies we're using. But the mesh thing, I think the mesh is the problem. Invincible, thank you for the sub for 7 months in a row. Thank you. Twitch can try to take my watch streak, but it can never take my sub to Vi. I'm hoping for the best as you figure this out, boss. Thank you, Invincible. It's been an entire 2 weeks of doing this, so I really appreciate your energy. I appreciate your vibes. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Yeah, body mods not in the house tonight. Turn off the mods, it might be the problem. Well, my issue is the static mesh mod, I think might break our entire game. Okay, alright. I'm gonna do it regardless, but I am very scared. But again, like, the static mesh mod, this guy was running it on a 6080. The guy who made it was running it on a 6080 back in 2013. So, like, this shouldn't be a problem, right? This should not be an issue. So, who knows? Okay. I'm just gonna disable the static mesh mod. Okay. Okay, so that is everything else is fine. Everything else I've used for 20 billion trillion bazillion years. Should be fine. Do you have any mods that might interact with the dragon meshes? No, we don't have any of the dragon mesh mods. Nope. Okay, here we go. Causing a major failure in hardware. Yes, that's what I think is happening. Okay. It's definitely the mods, guys. It doesn't do this on any other game. It has to be Skyrim. I don't know how or why, but it is. We've tested this for like months now. Every other game we play is fine. Okay, here we go. Oh, mods. No CBBE mods? Shut up. Where did I leave off? Oostengraf? Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Cross your fingers, hotties. It just works. Are we so back? I think we are. Okay. Well, now we just keep playing until it crashes again. God, I miss this. Hotties, I miss this. I miss doing this. This is the true Skyrim modding experience. I miss doing this. This is like my favorite part of Skyrim. Oh boy, something's wrong, hotties. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The gods are peeking through the worlds, and they've made all the edges blue. Oh no. The insulation foam of the universe is leaking out between the cracks. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Everything normal here. Honestly, if it doesn't crash, Even with these blue lines, I think we're safe. Knock on wood. Lydia. Lydia. It's a skeleton. You can't res it, Lydia. It's a skeleton. She goes crazy with power when she has a staff in her hands. I am terrified of Lydia with staff. Lydia with sword, easy. Lydia with staff, scary. Okay. Theoretically, this blue part shouldn't be too much of a problem. If we load out of the dungeon, load back in, it should fix itself, but we're not going to do all that because we're here for the quest. Hey, buddy. Oh, I wish I could do plunging attacks, man. Thanks, Lydia. Trying to do something, but thanks. Alright, flora and fauna mods intact. I mean flora mods. I don't have a fauna mod. I just have a flora mod. I gotta get down there. There's a dragon wall. I gotta get me down there. Oh. I fell off the edge. Remember Vorstag and his dual staves? I loved that. I loved that moment. That was such a good moment. I miss him. I miss Vorstag. Wah. Alright. Thank you, Hotties, for putting up with my saltiness. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. Thank you for your suggestions, too. Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna whirlwind sprint. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh. Wait a second. The greatest to ever do it. I think. Yes! This works out perfectly. It looks like a Five Nights at Freddy's. They turned Skyrim into Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. Look. Alright, save. Has a good chance of corrupting any save you make from here on out? Probably. But that's Bethesda, baby. Alright. Do a new save. Save number 788 is the important one, so let's remember that. Nice. Hi, Leggett, welcome in! Hi! How are ya? Salve. Happy Monday. As you can see, we're having Skyrim issues. Don't worry about it. Part of the charm. There's a secret behind a waterfall? Honestly, you know what? It could also be my candlelight. It could have been my candlelight interacting with meshes weird. Things are gonna look a lot less pretty, but that's okay. We still have the lighting mod. We still have the nice cities mod. We still have flora and fauna. It'll all be okay. Packing foam. She loves to eat. Hollywood Starlet Minerminer loves eating packing foam. That's just how Todd do. So true. If we were not experiencing technical hiccups, would we actually be playing Skyrim? No, we'd be playing a different game. One that runs in a stable and normal way. Hello, sir. Wake the hell up. Sit down. Alright, Lydia's up there having fun with the skeletons. There's a cool chest up here you can jump to. I remember correctly. Oh, you standing in the fire, little guy? You can tell Lydia's been here. Touches earth. Resurrected the Draugr and then left me. Oh, Lydia! So dark. I love the shading on that foam. What's a fong? What's that? I played Skyrim with several hundred mods active. This is just what you have to deal with. So true. Thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. It's making me feel a little bit better. Listen, if we have blue foam and people come in, just pretend it's a new mod, okay? If people are like, what's that weird blue foam on all of the surfaces? Just pretend it's a fancy new mod that nobody's heard of before, you know? Play into the bit. Lean into the bit. Have some fun with the bit. With me. Oh yeah, I think I go this way. The power of wolves. Ah, speaking of the power of wolves. See if I can get it in one go. Aww. Todd. Almost had it. Alright. Sometimes I get stuck here for hours, so this is gonna be really fun. Excuse me, Lydia. Go! Alright. Trial number 2. But yeah, see how these stones have the same inscriptions kind of in them that the Draugr tombs have? Outside, the ones we saw, those little stones with lines in them. Curious. Alright, not bad. Third try. Could have been worse. Yeah, the puzzle's interesting. I could take it or leave it. Pretty fun. It's a good way to use it. To use the mechanism, right, of running really fast. But it is a really picky puzzle. Sometimes I get stuck on it. Alright, there's something evil in the ceiling, Hotties. I can feel it. Oh no! Now we run. I'm gonna try and lure the spiders onto the fire. Especially the big one. Wonder if I can heal hands Lydia from this distance. Oh no, I'm healing the spider on accident. Get out of my way, spider! Trying to heal Lydia. Wow, healing hands is a huge... Whoa! Kinda crazy. Here, Lydia, I'll help you out. Did I just kill Lydia? Oh no, she's just downed. Okay. I got scared that I killed her. Yeah, it's the only world puzzle in the game. Okay. Alright. So now... run it back. Lydia, where are you? I need you. Alright, we gather up all the spiders. Hello, everyone. Hello. Wonderful day we're having. Lydia's chain lightning, I think, is hitting me. I think I'm getting hit by Lydia's chain lightning on occasion. That's good. She's trying to resurrect something that she can't see. You're doing great, Sweaty. Keep it up. Alright, now once we're full health, I'm gonna go behind. Bonk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, outsmarted and outplayed. Do spiders have brains? They gotta have brains, right? Lydia, you can get out of the fire now. You can stand up. Come up here. There you go. Where are the other spiders? Where did they go? That's weird. I saw them. Decided to run out, I guess. Maybe they died. Alright, we continue onward. Light my path. She's using me as a conduit. Damn it, Lydia. Again? Thank you, Knight. If I didn't say thank you for the supa, thank you. Thank you so much. What mods don't break a Bethesda game? That's what I'm saying. Maybe like add more bard songs. Alright, open this door up. We've made it! The horn! Need to heal myself? I don't remember what happens here. I don't think we fight anybody. Deep in the bowels.
I've never seen anything quite like that.
Something rises. The stones coming out of the water. Perhaps reacting to the presence of a Dragonborn? These are, after all, dragon stones.
I think this is the Nordic carving for dragon. They would have risen for everyone else, maybe. Like, if it was a trap, it would have risen every time somebody comes in here and then fall down again, I guess? But they rose specifically for us. Looks like a parrot. Yeah, it kind of looks silly. Spider brains are optimized. Jumping spiders have a higher intelligence. Oh, they have to know what they're doing before they jump. That's funny. Imagine having a bigger brain mass because you jump. This is also a really unique pedestal. We don't see this very often in the game. I just want to take a look at it. Is that Oblivion? That is Oblivion language. It's also the god language. It's also Aedra language. Don't know what it says, though. Definitely has a dragon on it. Mysterious note. Dragonborn. I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn in Riverwood and I'll meet you. Friend. Aw, man. Somebody took the horn. Dude. Yeah, it's interesting that it's Daedric script. What does it say? If I remember correctly, Daedric script and Aedric script share like a common language or a common system. It's just Aedric script looks a little different. We don't see it, obviously, in Tamriel. We don't see it on Nirn because the gods don't really interact. They're too busy in their dream. The Daedra, the reason why we see the Daedra more frequently on the mortal plane is because the Daedra are more willing to descend to the mortal plane. The way that the gods descend is kind of weird. So we're talking Aedra and Daedra. Most of the time, all of the Aedra and all of the Daedra are in the dream. They're in the dream sleeve. They're in the dream. They're dreaming the primordial dream. And up there, they have like perfect sight. So they can see past, present, and future all at once. And they're super powerful up there. And they can influence the way that the world works. And they can see everything, and they're omnipotent, and you know, they can see everything and know everything. But when they want to come down to Earth, they have to quite literally forget who they are. So when they come down to Tamriel, when they come down to Nirn, they have to inhabit basically bodies that are capable of moving with linear time. Because Nirn is under the influence of linear time, thanks to Akatosh. They have to shed their godly bodies, their godly dream bodies, and they have to assume a form that is subject to linear time in order to interact with the world when they come down. An interesting side effect of this, from what I read, is that they forget who they are momentarily. They completely forget who they are. And it takes them like... Sometimes they just never remember who they are. And so when they inhabit like a mortal's body, oh yeah. Okay. Lamps are blue in our Skyrim, don't question it. Sometimes the body that they choose to inhabit, if it's like a regular mortal person, they just never remember who they are, and then they die and go back to the dream. And then they're like, oh yeah, I went down there to do something, but I just couldn't remember who I was. So it's very difficult, as you can imagine. It's very difficult for Daedra and Aedra to come down. The Daedra do it more often. For whatever reason. We're not sure why. And that's what the skooma and moon sugar is for. I guess. Why did knowing gods create a written script? That's a good question. Can they give me the lotto numbers? I would hope not. I hope there's no lotto in Skyrim. If Minerva was an Aedra who forgot who she was, what Aedra would she be? Definitely Kinnereth. Definitely, 100%. She's a wild woman. Okay, I need to drop True Shot. I don't need that. Do we need water breathing? I don't think so. I don't think we need resist poison. Fortified two-handed. That's very useful. These are all useful. Weakness to poison? Damage magical region. None of that. Okay, so we came out in the jar room. Like I thought. So now we just need to make our way back to the main room. Yeah. Retrace our steps. Oh, it's still really dark though. I can't see anything. Alright, let's get out of here. This place sucks. I'm gonna go tell my mom about it. My mom is Delphine. I guess. Who is the Oliver Swanwick of Skyrim? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably either Rayloff or Hadvar. Whoever you choose to go with at the very beginning. Definitely got Oliver vibes. Maybe the courier, actually. The courier in Skyrim has those vibes, too. Oh, hey. Hey, everyone. That's not very nice. Why are you guys here?
Whoa.
Hey. Hello.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Like we got ourselves a hero. Oh, you died standing up? Wow, look at you. Fancy lad. Get down. Okay, so yeah, some of the lanterns in Skyrim are blue now. And that's fine. And that's okay. That will never be fixed. Let's take a little nappy poo. Yeah, he's just hanging out. Reminds me of DS9 when Cisco had to teach non-linear beings what linear time was like. The cause and effect in a game of baseball. Oh, that's cool, Kieran. Yeah, the gods, the way that they descend is really interesting. Sometimes they just forget who they are. The fact that the Daedra speak through things like statues and stuff. And they've compared it to like when you wake up from a dream. I think there's like a book that you can reference, but the gods like say that it's like when you wake up from going from the godhead dream to descending to Nirn, to the mortal plane. It's like when you wake up from a dream and you can't remember what your dream was about. That's like the feeling that you have. Which is a great way to put it, I think. Okay, I need to drop some stuff. What do we got? I still have Ayla's shield that I'm holding around. Probably go give that to her. Do we need Frenzy? Not really. Extra Magicka. We don't need that either. Okay, eat your bread. Eat your catfish. No, you want to. Okay, so we have the horn. Figured out where the horn is. Back in Riverwood, but we need to head over to the Guardian Skeever, which is all the way that way. The wormhole aliens? Huh? A whole stream dedicated to weight reduction? Frick you. Hotties, frick you. Shouldn't have come here. Hammer, hammer, hammer. You want to kill Rayloff or Hadvar? I mean, no, but Rayloff and Hadvar are very annoying. They follow you around. They're at the beginning of the game. I'm trying to think of somebody who's similar. I guess maybe like... the only thing I can think is the courier. Oh, hey, Stormcloaks. What's up, buddy? How would you classify Saint Alessia and all her descendants that inherited the blood? I'm not really caught up on the Saint Alessia lore, so I can't really say for sure. I only know Oblivion and Skyrim and Morrowind and Daggerfall. But Alessia is not really touched upon. Alessia is touched upon in Oblivion quite a lot, but I don't remember what her lore is other than the liberator of man. I know that she had a Minotaur husband. Her husband was a Minotaur. Father of all Minotaurs. That's pretty cool. But other than that, I know nothing. You keep and watch for the Imperials.
If you know any true sons and daughters
Yes.
of Skyrim.
True son and daughter of Skyrim, like Hollywood starlet. What enemy is this? A dog? Bonk. Glad you're not a bear. Star Trek DS9. Ah, okay. I was confused. Yeah, I was like, DS9. I was trying to think of, like, did you guys mean Stargate? Thank you for clearing that up. I was a little confused. I thought I was, like, racking my brain for, like, Dark Souls 9? Does Stargate 9? But I assumed it was a sci-fi show. Whatever it was. Yeah, and her best friend, Millennial Winestrake. Yeah. Who hated everything. The time-traveling Terminator. Millennial Whitestrake. His model comes into view near Nipton and I just see red. I always kill Oliver. I think it is morally correct to kill in Fallout New Vegas to be rid of Oliver Swanwick. I agree, hotties. Trust me, I agree. Dead Space 9 does Stargate. I forgot to say Star Trek, no worries. It's like when I forget to clarify something because I assume that you guys know everything about it. Ah, Mazinchalept. We'll be back. Mazinchalept's a really fun place, but we don't have the got the resources to take that on right now. We'll be back, Mazinchalept. I think that's where... Isn't that where Mule the Lioness's weapon is? I'm fairly certain Mazinchalept is where Mule's stuff is. Star Wars is better than Star Trek? I like Star Trek. I think Star Trek is really good. I think Star Trek... To be honest, Star Wars kind of lost the plot. I'm not gonna lie, hotties. The new Star Wars movies are good. They're beautiful to watch. They're good watching. I just don't know if I... The new Star Wars is not personally my cup of tea. Okay. I think the spirit of sci-fi, right? The spirit of sci-fi is far future stuff that comments on our current situations, right? Like, sci-fi has always been about that. Isaac Asimov, all of them. Mary Shelley, Frankenstein, all of them. They used it to comment on our current society. They use sci-fi as a way to talk about... Oh, there it is, the Skeever Guardian Spirit. That's so cool! What the heck? Get him! There's just a ghost skeever out here looking awesome. Hey, brother! Don't give me any diseases. And I think if you look at it from a purely... Oh, Lydia, you didn't let me hit him. If you look at it from that perspective, I think Star Trek does a better job than Star Wars, to be perfectly honest. Star Trek has a lot of really good, thought-provoking episodes, right? A lot of really tender moments, a lot of really good points, a lot of really bad points, but also a lot of good points. Pedestal. What is this pedestal for? What? I can activate this. Don't know why, though. Whereas Star Wars is kind of more like... And don't get me wrong, it does have its, like, moments, but it does have, like... Oh, yeah, there's, you know, we're talking about the society... Star Wars is more like an escapist. It's more of an escapism sci-fi. There's nothing wrong with that. It does, I mean, obviously the Death Star, you know, and things like that are very... The found family aspect is something I really enjoy with Star Wars. Star Trek has a found family as well, but to me it always felt more like they're just co-workers. But, you know, the trillion million pages of Star Trek fanfic beg to differ. So it's all about, like, what you enjoy. What do you like in a sci-fi? Rather than just Star Wars versus Star Trek, what do you enjoy in a sci-fi? Bonk. Do you like cheesy B-movie effects and plots? And, like, in a good way? Then you should watch Stargate, because Stargate's all about that. Stargate is about the cheese. I love it. Wolf Mom made me watch a couple episodes, and it is very cheesy and very good. It's got some really heartfelt lines to it as well. Who is attacking the mammoths? I'm sorry, who is doofus enough to attack the mammoths? Lots of dogs out tonight. My cousins must have not gotten the memo to stay inside. Who is attacking the mammoths? I don't ever see this happen. Okay. Mammoth cheese bowl. I mean, I'm gonna take advantage of the chaos while I'm here and grab all the cheese, all the stinky, mushy cheese. Put your hand in, hotties, up to the elbow. Swirl it around. We should do... You know how they have those slime videos of, like, people messing with slime? I should commission someone to make a mammoth cheese bowl slime and then just stick my whole arm in. Okay, so now I need to go... Where's the next place to kill the next guy? All the way over here. Guardian mud crab. Mud crab, and then what's the third guy? The wolf, okay. Boss, no. What do you mean, no? You can't tell me what to do. I'm a free agent. I'm an indie VTuber. You can't tell me what to do. What is that? Guys, there's a house on fire. We should go help. Sounds like a good way to get your arm stuck forever. No, it's not that kind of cheese. It's not glorpy. It's slorpy. There's a difference. Guys, why is this place on fire? What happened here? Hey, notice how we haven't had a single crash. I say right before I get sent to hell. Okay, I am reaching true over-encumbrance right now. I gotta let go. I need to let go. I need to let go. Just put all the magic away. Put all the magic away. You don't need it. 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 Put the magic away. Stop hanging on to it. Okay. Guys, the Hall of the Vigilant has been burned down. You can actually visit this place if you come here before a certain event. But otherwise it gets burned down. Oh, vampires. That's no good. So Standar is the god who is most staunchly against the undead, as well as Daedra. Him and Meridia would get along famously. They probably do, actually. He's probably a mirror of her, and she's a mirror of him. As you can see, vampires broke in. Killed everyone. Great place to come get some loot early game. I mean, who said that? Which one of you said that? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. Who said that? Some say that over-encumbrance is the true Bethesda experience. True. Putting ankle weights and wrist weights on yourself and then jogging on the treadmill. That is the true Bethesda experience. Hey, at least I'm warm in here. I just noticed. I'm really warm in here. Nice. Cool. Nice. Cool. Cool. Nice. Alright, so yeah, you can come visit this hall. It's actually pretty nice. Alright, so now... Walking Game Facts Wolf. Hey guys, it's me! Jerry Game Facts. Welcome to my YouTube video, and today I'm going to show you how to get a lot of really good early game loot. For added realism, I need to be mumbling into the mic. First of all, I need to be a man. Second of all, I need to be mumbling into the mic at 3 a.m. And third of all, the resolution needs to be like 360p. Generously. Hi, Steven. Welcome in. Alright, up this way. Oh, I can't get up. There is a stone here, though. I don't think we found yet. We found a stone! I just can't get up to it. Come on, Todd. It's right there. Todd, it's not even that hard. Just let me do it, Todd. Just let me do it. I'm freezing to death, Todd. Please, Todd. Please, Todd. You're not gonna make me wold, are you? Damn it. Todd, please! It's a flat plane. Yes, okay, he's hearing my prayers. He's hearing my prayers, Hotties. He's hearing them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, bottom of Whiterun. You revere the holiest of saints, over-encumbered man. I did, and I'll say it again. I really like that emote where it's like just a person, like a hamster, the one that you put around. But I really want to get an emote off Hottie version of that where you guys have your tongue out and you're just going, ah. Because I enjoy that on a lot of levels. I think it's really funny. And I think it encapsulates your spirit really well. It is right there, Todd, please. Just give it to me, Todd. Thank you. Come on, buddy. Come on, don't toy with me like this. What mountain even is this? Come on, you know you want to let me do this. You know you do. I'm freezing to death, Todd. Look, she's freezing to death. Aren't you so moved by her plight? Look, Hollywood Starlet Minerminer's freezing to death. Look. Open your eyes, Todd. Okay, so now we go back down. Phrasing? What phrasing? Already get 4-star on Oblivion? That's cool. I love your enthusiasm. Thanks. Many people have said this about me before. I like to contrast my relentless enthusiasm and optimism with a deadpan sort of swag. Really confuses people. Alright, get up! Is that Azura up there? That's somebody up there. I don't know who, but is that somebody? That's not Azura, right? Ooh, I flew for a bit. At this rate, it'll be quicker following a highway. Yeah, but it won't be as satisfying. Checkmate. Freaky emote? Oh, is it oh, ew. What? Well, now that you've told me it's a freaky emote, I don't want to give Hotties that power. What the heck? I was enjoying that emote before you pointed out that it was freaky. I thought it was just the Hotties getting really excited. We're going this way. I'm going to show you guys... Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube video. I'm going to show you how to scale a mountain that Todd didn't want you to scale. Welcome. Oh, there's Lydia. Sliding. Guys. Guys, I think something's wrong.
I've got your back.
Guys, I think something's wrong. Guys, I think something's wrong with my game. I think it's sick. Oh no. I think my game is sick. I think my game is sick. I think something's wrong. There's a dragon nest nearby. We gotta be careful. Yes, stop T-posing. Stop! You're scaring me! It's like It Follows! Stop! 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 No! I don't like this. Hey, what's up, guys?
Now ain't this a surprise?
Nice try. Okay, I'm gonna get the archer. Oh my god, Lydia! Now, how does she fight? Okay, she just sort of stands there. There's nothing wrong with that. A girl can just sort of stand there if she wants. Okay.
Huh?
Huh? What if we sleep? Maybe that'll fix her. Maybe if we just sleep till morning. Oh. Opposing domination. Michael Jackson? She is doing kind of a Michael Jackson, isn't she? Alright, Lydia, are you fixed?
Still here.
I need you to do something for me.
Yes, Thane. What is it?
I need you to sleep with this.
Yes, my Thane.
Sleep. That's not how you sleep.
Okay, got it.
Lydia, that's not how you sleep. Something's
Anything else?
happening. There's an ice raid, Lydia, get him. Oh, Skyrim, I give up, man. I give up, man. I tried to make it a fun experience for everybody. But you're making it this terrible, horrible horror movie. This is scary. Stop making her be scary. What if you know what? There's nothing. There's one thing I know that Lydia loves. Oh, I've had Fus Ro this whole time? Wait, do I have Fus Roda? Wait a second. Skyrim player doesn't know if she has Fusroda or Fusro. Oh yeah, I only have Fusro. Okay. Oh. I am successful in making this fun, thanks. It's just really scary when she runs like that. Really freaky. Would it help to dismiss her so she despawns and resets when she leaves the chunk? Maybe.
I've got your back.
It's time for us to part
I'll head
ways.
back home if you need me.
So now... Skyrim in 2026, baby!
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
You as well. I'm gonna go talk to a Daedra to make myself feel better. Oh, this is Mayrunes, isn't it? Lydia's aura farming? That's a nice way to put it. That's a really kind and generous way to put it, Enter. Thank you for being kind to Lydia. Yeah, this is Mayrunes. What's poppin', brother? Requires key. Alright, see you later. Oh, we'll talk again, don't worry. This is the main antagonist of Oblivion, everyone. Everybody say hi. There's a dragon nest very close by. I think I can see it. Those are the shoes that have the wheels. You're saying that when I wasn't looking, Lydia picked up a sick pair of Heelys? Okay, okay. He really is my follower. Interesting, the dragon's flying all the way over there, even though his peak is right here. Hi, Pony. Long time no see. I hope you've been well. Happy Monday. Oh. Alright, well now I'm gonna run for my life. I've just decided. It's time to run for our lives, hotties. Everyone line up. Nope. Nope. Try to get me on the side of a mountain, doofus. Oh, he can fly. I'm in Labyrinthian again, aren't I? Okay. That's alright. See you later. Nope. I'm just gonna be running. I'll see you another time, fella. Oh, he's following me. He's right behind me, isn't he? There are two dragons. Maybe they'll fight each other. No, 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 no. Bad boy. Bad dragon. You know, I should probably go inside Labyrinthian. I think that's the only way I'm gonna be able to shake him. However, if you run fast enough and far enough, dragons usually leave you alone. My experience. So the idea is... just keep running. So we get out of their territory range. Yep. Oh, he's coming for me. Ah! Jump scare. Hey, little buddy. Don't ever do that to me again. What do dragons sound like? Did you not hear it just now? They go, grah! I need the theme cut over a montage of Apo's Lydia sliding back home. He's right behind me, isn't he? Comically big, nervous golem. I would never resort to such an overused bit as the comically big, nervous gulp. I would never do that. Okay, mammoth with giant, mammoth without giant. I can't tell. Seems like mammoth without giant. Wolf harassing deer, though. Excuse me, sir. Do you have a permit for that? Think so. Oh, it's nice and warm down here. Okay. Doing good so far. No crashes. Lots of mud crabs down there. Holy moly, they took down that wolf like nobody's business. Dragons tend to ignore me for a wolf when I fight them. It's because the dragon is hungry for crab rangoon. Everyone knows that dragons constantly crave the creamy certainty of crab rangoon. Maybe two dragons fight each other, say the Beth? You mean to the death? If I couldn't pull off a comically big nervous gulp, oh yeah, then what's this then? Right, that's what I thought. Oh, Veteran's Retreat discovered. Thought I saw a bear. Hey guys, the lamps is blue. Don't worry about our blue lamps. It just happens sometimes. Don't worry about our blue lamps. Why are we dotting? Why are we clipping? I haven't had a good crab rangoon in years. Yeah, the Midwest does the best crab rangoons. I'm not even open to debate about that. Listen, I think that on average, food on the coasts is much better, like East Coast or West Coast. You get more variety. Food tends to be better, right? In my opinion. But the thing that the Midwest does really well, and I will not hear any slander, is dairy, pies, and crab rangoon. They have the market cornered. Nobody can do it better than them. Do not even try to make cheese if it's not from Wisconsin. If it's not from Milwaukee, I don't want it. If the rangoon isn't fresh from Milwaukee, I don't need it. Nice little pond here. They're just built different. You cannot compete with them. I don't know why there's a green shine on the water. I think that's also part of my lighting mod. Egg rolls are mid? No! Egg rolls are delicious. What are you talking about? Are you crazy? Egg rolls are so good. I mean, lumpia is superior. Egg rolls are great, but lumpia is better. Let's just be honest. I don't frick with the Filipino sweet spaghetti, but I do frick with lumpia. Used to have those every day after school. Delicious. Those are delicious. Delightful. Don't forget Wisconsin beer. Wrong. No. I don't even drink beer, but no. Stay in your lane, okay? A really important part of excellence is knowing when to stay in your lane. You don't see those Michelin star chefs pivoting to make like greasy pizza, right? No, because they know that other people do it better. You're telling me a Wisconsin crab rang these goons? Hi, Jackie, welcome in. Yeah. Whatever goon they got ranging the Wisconsin crabs is so good. Ohio? Crab rangoons in Ohio are a completely different thing than crab rangoons in New York City. I'm sorry. I don't care. New York City? Great food. Great food. The crab rangoons could use some work. I'm going to be honest with you. Ohio has New York beat in the crab rangoon contest. Okay. The best crabs are from Delaware runoff. Yeah, the best crabs are from the Jersey Shore. With all the needles in it. Everyone knows that. All right. Also, if we're on the topic of crabs and lobsters, okay? Crab rolls should be nothing but bread, butter. I mean, lobster rolls, sorry. Lobster rolls should be nothing but bread, butter, and roll. Okay? None of this fancy cilantro, ceviche, lemon, lime juice, sauce, malt vinegar. None of that. None of that. Stop it. You don't need that. All you need is roll, butter, and lobby. That's my hot take. There's a giant... Okay. So for this little puzzle, I forget... Oh yeah, snake. Snake, what is this one? What is this one? What are you? An eagle! Question is, which way are we facing all these stones? We have no idea. That's an eagle too? We don't know what this one is. I assume whale. Nice. Alright, well, powers of summary deduction really helped me out there. What's in the chest? Oh, goody! 9 gold and a book I've already read that I'm gonna dump on the floor. I'm not losing my mind. I just get really passionate about crab rangoons. This poison. I don't need a physicality of werewolf books. Who gave me that? Who slipped that in my inventory? Get that out of here. Get that out of my inventory. What the frick? Assassin's note. I don't need that. I don't need to know what the assassins think. Okay, cool. A fried shrimp po' boy? Po' boys are good. I wouldn't mind trying a crab roll. Yeah, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, fresh crab meat inside of a lobster roll with just butter. Mmm. Fresh seafood. I'm a sucker for condiments. That's fair. I just don't think that lobster in particular needs any condiments, man. It's like the perfect dish. Maybe a little parsley. Fine. I will allow you to have a little parsley on your crab roll or your lobster roll as a treat. But that's it. I'm not budging on anything else. Why that tree purple? Oh, the tree is sleeping. Oh, the tree is ethereal. Whoa, why does tree ethereal? Guys, this is a cool tree. The seeping tree. The honkshu me tree. Awesome. Alright, I need to see a man about a mud crab. I'll be back. A pile of takoyaki? Ooh, I do like... I don't think I've had, like, authentic takoyaki. I think I've had, like, some bastardization of takoyaki. I do like taiyaki. Taiyaki is really good. I will be in so much trouble if I ever get to go to Japan and find a taiyaki place. I will be in so much... You will never see me again. I will live at the taiyaki stand. Bubba! Hey, thank you for the resub for 15 months in a row. Hey, boss, tell the tree this for me. Wake the frick up, samurai. We have a city to burn. It will understand. Thank you, Bubba. What is that from? You're confusing me. What is that from? Thank you for the support. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Whoa, what's popping off here? Ooh, a ghost crab. Speaking of crab rolls, hotties, I think we need to make some... Okay, since I don't have any Lydia... Here we go. Do you summon littler crabs? Wait, I see his body. I see a big crab body. There it goes. Whoa, look at this big crab body! Whoa! That's so cool! It's huge! Hello. Don't get any closer, I'll kill you. Don't get any closer. The two of you are being very bad boys. Wow, that's really... Those crab claws are super heavy. For what reason? Okay, you know what? I need to bring some... All this talk about crabs and lobster, I need to bring some of that back with me. Or I will never rest easy. What can I drop? Yeah, these are pretty much worthless. What can we drop in exchange? What is weighing me down so crazy style? Is it the jug of milk? That's only 6. Is there something really heavy in my inventory that I have a lot of alchemy-wise? Dragon's tongue? No. Nightshade? I guess Nightshade's kind of heavy. Thistle branch? I'll just eat some of those. Oh, it seems it's all of the alchemical ingredients. Wouldn't you know it? Alright, now give me your legs. I'm gonna cook these. I'm gonna show the hotties how to cook them properly. You lightly steam them. And you put them in a nice fluffy roll with some hot butter. You call it a day. Maybe a little bit of salt if you're feeling feisty. But that's it! Alright. One last spirit animal to defeat. Try sorting by weight? Oh, that's right. We can sort by weight. Hotties, I forgot. Thank you. It's probably the Elder Scroll. Yeah, it is the 20 pounds of Elder Scroll. I did forget that. Although, didn't we complete that quest? We just need to go turn it in now. Right? Oh, I need Falmer blood. That's right. Still need Falmer blood. Where do we find a Falmer corpse? I guess we could go back to the lighthouse on our way back. This is definitely a vampire place. We could just go back to the lighthouse, I think. On our way north again. If it's not a quest item anymore, then 20 pounds actually counts. Ah. See. You have it until the end of the main story? What? Oh, that's true, because we need... I remember now. You're right. We need a couple Elder Scrolls. Ah, I shouldn't have grabbed it. Can I put it... Can I remove it from my inventory? Oh, no. I wouldn't do it if I were you.
Take this and hold on to it.
Oh.
I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it. No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Well, now I'm over encumbered. Hollywood starlet Manur does not take kindly being told what to do.
Did you see someone run past just now?
Yeah, he's to my left.
Great. Thanks. Bastard stole from me. I'll catch him though. No sign of him.
Here's your steel sword, bud. I don't really need it. I've never seen him catch up that quick before. Where did his body go? Oh, his body fell through the world! Fucking awesome, dude. His body fell through the world. Ah. Game rules. Oh, there's a saber cat. Watch out. He didn't even pick his sword up. Oh, shaking my head. Job well done. VTubers are kind of like Falmer if you think about it. Explain. Extrapolate. What do you mean by that? Hotties? What do you mean by that? Hmm? That we're all stinky and like hard of sight? We're all losing our eyesight and stinky? And we all worship a bug god? Is that what you mean? Be specific. Now be really specific now. Because I'm curious and you started this. Yeah, I just wanted to send a message, I guess, huh? Good news is, no crashes. I'm pretty sure it's the mesh mod. There's that tree that looks like a bone. Crazy. Alright, up we go. Do I have to cross the mountain for this? I do. Ooh, you know what that means? We can go through Brittleshin. It's been a long time since I've been through Brittleshin. Who are these people? Oh, shoot. I remember these guys. Actually, it might be good to take them on now because there's giants nearby. If we can get their attention. Hello, lads.
You're dead.
Am I, though? Hello, giants. Okay, I think I need to aggro the giants. There we go. Alright, now wait for it. Okay, now leave. Easy as pie. God, I love it when a plan comes together. Actually, are they gonna kill the giants? No, they are not. Poetry, Hotties. Poetry. Pure poetry. Like you've never seen, like you've never witnessed with your eyes before. My shins be brittle? Yeah, mine too. That's why I don't full tilt run all the time. There's a fella that's running for his life very quickly. Way. Alright, is everything good here, or... Everything solved? We changed our minds. Have we calmed down? Oh, they can't die. I guess? Oh no. Okay, so they can't... They can be incapacitated, they just don't die. Weird, they don't lose health unless I hit them. What kind of BS is that? They don't lose health unless I hit them? Oh, no they do. They sure do lose health. Never mind. And they're not getting sent to space! What is this? Okay, and now I finish him off. Like this. Alright, not bad. Golden Saint Gauntlets, heavy armor! Sword. Guys, golden sword. Sort of mopping up the giants. Mopping up the giants' work. Yo, this is so cool! I'm gonna drop the orcish boots. Ah, the steel gauntlets. Two-handed attacks do 25% more damage. That is really good. Ooh, no, I'll keep those. I'll keep those. Go, my beautiful boys. Go, my boys. Ride. Don't let them treat you like that. Oh, the giant is down. You just triggered your own trap. I heard it. Hey, I wouldn't suggest fighting me. I would suggest fighting the guy that's about to hit you and send you to space.
You will live to see
I forgot to equip. I forgot to equip my wold. Why can't I use my wold? Why can't I use my wold? What is happening? Oh, thank God it's back. I got really scared. Oh, there we go. Whee! There's a loot in the sky for some reason. Now that's not nice. Now that's just really not nice. Your friend is in the sky and you're attacking me. Your priorities are all over the place, lady. Giant man, please. Giant man, please, I need help. Giant man, please. Giant man, please. Giant man, please. Help me out here, bud. Oh, she killed him. Giant man! Giant man. My savior. Hello. Please help me. Hello, please help me. Hello, please help me. Okay. I think we're in business. Nope. Hit her, please. Dude, hit her, please. Oh. Come on, buddy, just once. No, not you! I'm sorry, giant. No, I killed the giant! Shit. Hey. How's it going? I don't understand what your deal is. How come you are like this? Okay. Also, boss, try blocking you? Try blocking you? Okay, I can do that. You really want? It's up to you, though. Alright. Whoopsie. I think this guy's coding might be a little funky, hotties. How's it going in here? Everybody doing okay? Hey there. Oh, that was the leader. Oh, we did it. Let's see. Golden St. Gonson boots. Thank you very much. Ooh, look at that golden mace. Notes on the blacksmith, saint and seducer. I don't know what this is. What is this, hotties? What is this? I don't think I've seen this before. Oh, this is the Creation Club. Okay. Yes, I remember now. It's coming back to me. Why don't you come over here and meet my fellas? I told you to be careful. I forgot to tell you that my fellas love to fight and kill. Hey, I hope that giant doesn't try to hit me. Alright, cool. A manic elytra nymph? What's this little guy doing here in this cage? Who the heck is this? Also, who is that? Who are you? Oh, you're one of them, aren't you?
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Oh, my controller. Please. My controller disconnected for a minute. It's like a hot second. That was really scary. Okay, fortify stim. Put some healing on. Girl, put your healing on. Tell me your favorite song. Girl, put your skin in jeans. Tell me what it means. Ooh, this is cool. A golden bow and a golden dagger. These are so cool. Saint helmet. Golden arrow. I'm taking those. I'm not gonna replace my Vulcan, so... I'm not replacing my cool mask. That's never happening. But I will get some... Look at my kicks. Oh my god, the Jordans. 2026, Nike's new line. You guys saw this on Messi, didn't you? You saw this on Messi. He was doing the commercial for these bad boys. Yeah. Hello, little fella. I can help you escape if you want. I don't know what your deal is, but I know that you're from the Shivering Isles. Come on, little guy. Don't be shy. Come on out. The band... Are you okay? Did they hurt you? You wanna come with me? Okay, let's go. I got a bug pet! Oh! Let's harvest some venom. Wait for me in the city. I'm really scared. Oh no. What if my little guy dies? This is the best day ever, but also I'm scared of him dying. Come on, little guy. Look at him walk! You're coming with me, buddy. You're coming with me, that's for sure. Come on, let's go kill that wolf together. Come on. We gotta go through Brittleshin Pass. This will be a great test of your abilities, actually. You are kind of slow, but that's okay. You don't need to be fast. I can be fast for you. Come on, little guy. Come on. He can't die? Yay! Yay! Okay, that's good. It makes cute noises. I know, right? Eat it! Ban that guy. Whoever said eat it, ban that guy permanently forever. Permanently forever. Okay. Welcome to Brittleshin Pass, Hotties. Things be scary here. Thankfully, I know what to do. Some of these caves, you may notice, have blue foam in the walls. Don't worry about that. That's Five Nights at Freddy's. Coming in through the seams. The cracks in reality. It does just look like blue spaghetti, doesn't it? Like somebody squeezed Play-Doh out of a... out from between a bunch of books. I like frosting. The evil blueberry frosting of Todd Howard. Hey, what's up? Oh, somebody's mad. Haters mad. I remember this guy being really tough, so I'm gonna do my best. Not immediately die. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Ascendant Necromancer. That's not great. Wow, he is really tough. Jeez Louise. Wonder if I can do Berserker here. Let's see. Fortified two-handed Berserker, stamina, plentiful healing. Let's go. I'm doing enough damage. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, Berserker right out the gate. Yeah, this guy's a tough one. I think if I Foos and then Berserker, we should be fine.
Whoa.
Oh, that didn't hit him at all. Hey. Let's try that again, shall we? My Foos is very short range. When it's not Fusroda, it's a very short range, isn't it? Oh, my controller! Hey, bud. Oh, that's a big ball! That's a big ball! What a big ball you have. Don't die.
Whoa.
Okay. Here we go. One. Oh, he just keeps casting even though he's staggered. That's cool. Was it Diogenes? No, Diogenes is an old man. Okay. I think instead of fighting, perhaps we just go. Yeah, perhaps we just go? Perhaps we just leave? Hey. Alright, Bug, just follow me. Don't look back. Whatever you do, do not look back. We're just gonna keep going. That's a nice rune. I just saw it before I stepped on it. It's okay. It's fine. Where's my bug? Oh, the light. Why did they put an Ascendant Necromancer in Brittleston Pass? This is crazy. Yeah, magic is the weakness. Well, specifically, ice is my weakness. I'm noticing that very quickly. Where's my bug? Oh, thank goodness. I was scared you might have been left behind, little fella. You're so cute. Come on. Let's go kill a spirit wolf together. Ah, there's a blue lantern. Boy, howdy, I sure hope the bright blue lantern doesn't take you guys out of the immersion. Using Play-Doh through the walls. Oh, I meant Play-Doh. Play-Doh. Where did the skeever go? Found ya. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Actually, can I heal my little fella? No, I can't heal my fella. Okay. That does comfort me in a way. I don't think my fella can swim either, Hotties. We're gonna have to take the long way around. I don't think my boy here can swim. Can you swim, little guy? Can you swim? Oh no, I don't think he can swim. Okay, I'll meet you on the other side, little fella. Just follow my scent. Should be pretty easy. I haven't showered today. Oh yeah, we got a teleport spell. Oh, that's right. Wait a second. Wait a second. Magic. Teleport. Teleport pet manic Lytronym. There you are. My little fella. Don't scare me like that. Ever again. Wow, that deer just stood there and died. Oh, I'll take revenge for you, deer. Okay, the ghost wolf should be around here somewhere. Psst, 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 psst. Oh, hotties. Psst, 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 psst. Hotties. Psst, 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 psst. Is this working? Is this anything? Hello, wolves. Alright, well now the old leader's dead. Are you gonna follow suit? We did it! That's all three of the... Oh? Hey. Sit down. It's all three of them. Where's my bug boy? Oh, there he is. I can see his giant incandescent bulbous thorax. The pet's walk animation working is a good sign. Okay. Well, now I'm scared. What do you mean by that? Ooh, it got really dark all of a sudden. Let's see. Are we close to Anissa's cabin? Pine Watch. Pine Watch? Is that Anissa's cabin? No, that's Anissa's cabin. Yeah, we are kind of close. So let's see if we can head to Anissa's cabin for the night. Yeah, very close. Yes, right across the river. Wow, it gets dark, dark. Is it a new moon? Yeah, there's no moons. No wonder. If only my thorax could be so grossly incandescent. If you drink enough light bulb juice, it happens. Happened to me once. Don't drink the light bulb juice. Don't do it. Did you know that they're making, like, I saw, like, an Etsy idea, or was it a Pinterest? I don't know what it was. But it was like they Pinterested basically, like, cake mix, cupcake mix, but inside of a light bulb. It was like a mug cake or something. It was like mug cake mix, and then they put it inside of a light bulb that had the end taken off. And I was like, huh? And they're like, this is great for parties. Or, like, they put cocoa mix, hot cocoa mix in it or something. And I'm like, huh? Great for what party? The birth of, like, Albert Einstein? Like, what do you mean? What kind of parties are you handing out party favors inside of empty light bulbs? What party does that coincide with? The party for the invention of electricity? The Thomas Edison party? Oh, nighttime is here. The auroras light up the sky with no moon in sight. Alright, it's time to get very cozy. Where's my little bug? I need him back. Come back, little bug. I miss you. Come back. There you are. Back. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. Oh, interestingly, I can't pick up... I wonder if I could pick up loose lanterns. I can't pick up that one. Some cafes near me sell light bulb cakes and light bulb bobas. Ew, what? That's wild. Sounds like a personal injury. That's what I'm saying. I thought the glass was like too weak. Because that glass shatters pretty easy. Well, hotties. I think we're going to leave it here for today. We got a lot done today. I know it doesn't seem like we got a lot done. But... we started the Horn of Jorgen Warncaller. The Horn of Jorgen Warncaller. Love that guy. Love that quest. We gotta go talk to somebody in Riverwood. Wink. Not sure who. And we got Frolky's quest done as well. Actually pretty good. We still haven't found a Falmer. And we got this cool little guy. We got our cool little bug friend today. It was a really productive day. Alright, Hollywood Starlet Manurmanur is going to take a rest. She deserves it. She's going to bed at 8. She is a rested girl boss. Going to bed at 8 p.m. exactly. Yeah, the mysterious person in Riverwood. That nobody knows the name of. Do we have a name for bug friend? I like Chompy. I like Bitey. Bitey, something like Bitey, Chompy. Toofs. Toofy. I like Toofy. Toofy. Jorgen. No, I'm not going to call the bug Jorgen. I like Toofy. Steve. Lobster roll. That's just cruel. Deep. No, his name... well... no. His name is Toofy. Toffy. I love him very much. If anything were to happen to him, I would... kill every... oh, that's not good. Why'd the ground look like that? Ooh, that's not good. Ooh. Well, hotties, I think we need to put Skyrim out of its misery. Say goodbye to Hollywood Starlet Manur right now. Say goodbye. Quick. She needs to go. She needs to leave for a reason. Say goodbye quick. The world, the Kalpa is collapsing in on her. Yeah, we'll see you next week. Tune in next week, Monday. I really am a master of suspense. Tune in next week, Monday, to find out if Skyrim will function or not. Dun, dun, dun. Tune in next week, Monday, to see if the textures go back to normal. Hey. Today was a lot, huh? I'm just gonna say it. I think I've reached my maximum limit for tech issues today for the rest of the year. The last 2 weeks have been really crazy, but thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for your patience. And thank you for chilling. Yeah. Thanks for your help as well. I really appreciate, even if I don't take your advice, I do appreciate it. I hope you know. It's physically impossible for me to take everyone's advice. But I do appreciate it very much. It means that you care. Arigato. Yeah, tech issues for June 29, 2026 has been reached for 2026. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow, actually. I'm seeing you tomorrow for our collab. It's my first time ever playing Mecha Chameleon, which I heard is the hot new friend slot game. So tomorrow we'll be playing with Mochi, VTuber Mochi, Yui Usachi, Lazuli, Channel Lazuli, and Lumi Yukime. So yeah, come on by for that. Tomorrow's a nice little collab. And then Wednesday is our next solo stream. I'll see you on Elden Ring on Wednesday. That game works perfectly. That game works perfectly. Oh, good news! We haven't dropped a single frame, which means... I don't know what that means. I guess maybe restarting my computer if I ever start dropping frames will help, I guess. We're figuring it out slowly but surely, you know? I love how friend slop is the genre now. Yeah, Gooby and Mims always say it, so I started saying it too. Looking forward to the collab. Thank you. It'll be a lot of fun tomorrow. Thanks for hanging with me, guys. Thanks for enduring my salts. And I hope you have a great rest of your night. Get something to eat, something yummy and hot. Tonight I'm having pasta with chicken, I think. Pesto chicken pasta with lots of spinach. Yum! Yum! Thanks for hanging with me, everybody. Yeah, friend slot positive. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? 2 hours early than our usual time, but if you can't make it, I totally understand. If not, I'll see you Wednesday for our regular time, regular sketch. And if I don't see you for the rest of the week, have a great one. Be safe out there, okay? I'm gonna raid you out in case you need more entertainment for the rest of your night. Thank you very much for chilling with me and the Hotties. It's been a wonderful time. It's been a really fun time. I had fun. The glitches make Skyrim fun. As long as I don't shut my computer down, the glitches truly make Skyrim fun. Lamoru, hey! Thank you so much for the tip! Thank you for Daka super tip. Thank you. Thank you for the stream today, boss. Thank you for your kindness. Arigato. I hope you're just as kind to yourself as you are to me. I'm really hoping that. Every day I hope that. Thanks for hanging. Thank you, Lamoru. I really appreciate it. Good night, Hotties. Yeah, Lydia sliding around was so scary. Hotties, I hope sleep well, and I hope you don't see nightmare visions of Lydia sliding towards you in a T-pose. That is my wish for you. Make sure to hydrate, okay? Eat little snacks. And I'll check you tomorrow, okay? Take it easy. Bye, Creamy. Bye, Sakiko. Goodbye, Old Legend. Goodbye, Malkosh. Goodbye, Milk Tea. Goodbye, Oathbreaker. Goodbye, Daya. Goodbye, Starsky. Goodbye, Fart. Goodbye, Krasy. Goodbye, Puanan. Goodbye, Leggett. Goodbye, Kieran. Goodbye, Isaac. Goodbye, Chunky. Goodbye, Sa. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say this last one with me. I know you know it. Bye. Boy. I said it like a dragon. Boy. Sorry, did that scare you? My bad. Bye. There we go.